It's cold here. Like really cold here. Like it's 26 here. And I am not happy about it. A lot of you might be living in places where it's like this all the time. But 2 days ago, here in Texas, it was 83 degrees, and now it's 26 degrees outside, and school's been canceled, and my child is home, and I never know what to do with myself when that happens. Luckily, it is a Thursday, so Andrew is home, so here I am. How are you, Michael? Is it cold there? It must be cold there. Actually, I'm writing your words down right now because I need to put these words together because I have half of them in Discord and half of them in my notes. So I'm going to write them down real quick so I have them all together. Find them. And then I can write them all down. Oh my gosh, this was forever ago. There it is. Okay. Write this. I tried to do this before I went live, but I have so many. Hey, Endymium, how are you? I have so many things I have to do before I go live, and honestly, noon comes so fast. Andrew let me sleep in this morning, which was great. He got up with baby girl, which is awesome. So I slept in just a little bit this morning, and then of course Charlotte was like, "I want to watch you play Horizon Zero Dawn." So we played a little bit of that, but then she was like, it's baby girl's nap time and it's screen time for me, so I want to watch Netflix on the TV. And I was like, okay, well, you're gonna need to wait for me to find a save point. But, there's gonna be a lot of gushing about that game during this stream because I will say, as amazing as it is, and I love it and I'm enjoying it already, and I already suck at aiming and my bow and arrow skills are really struggling. That's how it was with the first one. There's a definite learning curve. I'm astounded that anybody can play that on a PC. How do people aim with their mouse? Okay, I was actually yesterday years old when I realized people actually played PC games and aimed with their mouse. I thought you just played with a controller on your computer. I am. Aiming with a PC is easier. Hey, Rumi, how are you? How do people aim with their controller? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've watched the amazing Kato. I still can't get his name right. Kato, he's playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now, and watching him aim is amazing because it's so effortless. And for me, I feel like I'm, because I'm using joysticks and stuff, and then all of a sudden I realized people are aiming with their mouse. Maybe it would be easier. So much faster and so much more accurate. Yo, that is not open yet. You just barged in here. What is going on, ma'am?
Just so you know, I think this is little big kind of claw baby girl because I saw a little scratch right here.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think that was from her because when she rubs her eyes, and if I don't trim her nails.
So she gave it to herself?
I think so. Okay. Goodbye. Will you turn on the fan? That second light switch over there, the one closest to me. Thank you, darling.
I'll come in later because I want some Dr. Pepper.
Okay, but you've got pizza that's waiting. Anyway, keep the streak alive. Oh my gosh. I actually, for a hot second, I was like, maybe I should just have her come in here with me and we should just do Breath of the Wild again. But no, I don't want to reward her. Not that it's her fault that school isn't in session, but I don't want her to be like, oh, it's like a party day and we can do whatever, because then she won't want to go back to school tomorrow and she's going to like fake sick or something. So I was like, no, if we're going to do anything special today, it'll be a sneak peek of Horizon Forbidden West. But in order for me to do that, I have to literally bring the PS4 in here. It wouldn't take me very long. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I too have pizza. I will post in Discord. Yes. You have points for story time? Are there rules about using it? Nope. I have actually never done story time before. Oh, Endymium, you said you were worried. And you can probably guess why, though I don't know if you want to discuss that here. I don't know why you would be worried. I'm sorry you're worried. I hope everything's okay. Because it's snowy there? Oh, it's 26 here. I'm hoping my internet does not give me any issues. I realized last time, I don't know why I didn't check this, but I realized last time my Ethernet cable wasn't plugged in. So I was streaming on Wi-Fi, and internet gets weird in the cold anyway. So maybe everywhere, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just Texas, I don't know. Oh, you live next to Russia, that's why you're worried. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you have every right to be worried. Wow, I'm ignorant, and I was not thinking logistics, and I apologize. Wow. Oh man, that's scary. That's really, really scary. I have to write down these words. Hold on. So, by a really weird turn of events, I have ended up singing some songs with like the wrong words. Can you get copyright struck for that? If it's the same tune, but it's different words. So anyway, Michael and I came together and wrote some words for a silly song today. Oh, if you use Storytime, I know it is really getting bad. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm in my own little world here, and yeah. I mean, well, I don't know if we really wanted to necessarily go into like total details on stream, but Finland is safe for now. Okay, well, you're in all our thoughts. I wish there was something I could do to help. Wow, it takes forever to write words. As far as story time goes, there aren't any rules or anything with story time. I'm trying to think if I have any other, like, I know I'm trying to think. Okay, story time. So a story from like my life, like a personal, I have some crazy stories. Obviously, my dad woke up in bed with a stranger. What's the other story that I've told on stream? I feel like I've told another one. That's a really big one. Shoot, being put on the spot. Now I'm, okay, I have a story. This may not be as like hilarious or whatever, but, so when I was
Good news, everyone.
Oh, hey, thanks, Alex. Thank you, Alex. What do I need to do, a dance? What? How do you floss? I can't even remember how to floss. Hold on. Oh, I gotta move this. You can see my socks. You see my socks? Woo, mermaid socks. Wait. Huh. That's how you do it, right? I can't even get, like, down with the homies. I don't know how to floss. Goodness. Down with the homies. Yeah, that's right. That's what I meant to say. I almost said home with the downies. That's not what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. So when I was in middle school, I played, so Susie Grace does not have down with the homies listed on her resume. No, I do not, man. I think I'm pretty young, and then when I get around a bunch of young people, I'm like, oh no, I am not this young. I am not young at all. Nope, I am too old for this, and I am not this young anymore. Actually, I just got asked to be the Sunday school teacher for all the teenagers in our congregation, and I'm really nervous, but I'm also really excited because I love being with the youth. But I'm a little nervous because I've worked with young women before. I've never worked with teenage boys. So I'm hoping the fact that I like video games and stuff I'm hoping that'll go a long way. Okay, anyway, story time. So when I was in middle school, I was in a Shakespeare play called Midsummer Night's Dream. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Floss with your heart. Well, I tried. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's absolutely hysterical. It's very funny. It's one of his funniest ones. They've made movies of it. I've seen it live multiple times. And in the show, there are fairies. It's about these couples. It's about two couples. One couple are in love with each other, but for some reason can't be together or whatever. And then the other couple, he loves her, but she loves him. Okay? Does that make sense? And so he's chasing after her, she's chasing after him, he's chasing after her, and they all get lost in the woods. And there are these fairies that live in the woods. And the fairy queen and king are angry at each other. And so there's kind of some frustration between them. Anyway, it's hysterical. If you ever get a chance to see it, it's very funny. So they're kind of like couples all throughout the whole the whole show. And then there's this one character, a love square or something like that. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And then there's this one character named Puck. And Puck is the troublemaker, and Puck is the one who works with the Fairy King to basically completely wreak havoc, because they notice these humans in their woods and they want to help the humans, but they don't realize there are multiple humans. And so I played Puck, and I'm really proud of that, because Puck is by far the coolest character you could play in that show. I was totally alone. I worked on my own, and I didn't have to like be with anybody or whatever. So I was the one that was like casting spells on people or using herbs to cast spells on people or whatever. So the fairy prince or king or whatever he sees the girl who's in love with the guy who's not in love with her. He sees them fighting, and he's like, oh, I need to help them. So he tells Puck to put basically a love spell on the man, I think. You know, he says, lay him down and put this on his eyes, and the next thing that he sees, he'll fall in love with. So the Fairy King is really trying to help, but the problem is Puck doesn't know there are two men in the forest. And so Puck puts the spell on the wrong guy. And so then the guy falls in love with the other woman, and then they're all angry and they're all fighting each other. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all of those details, but so I'm in like ninth grade. Okay. This is Shakespeare. And I'm having a conversation. You know what? I have this on video somewhere. If I can find it, we'll watch it. I promise. If I can find it somewhere, we will watch it on stream. Not the whole performance, but this one scene. So when my parents come to record the show, I'm all excited and everything's great and I'm super excited. So I'm standing on stage and I'm talking to Oberon, who's the Fairy King. And oh, thank you, Scorpio. Love you to bits. I need a confetti like overlay. That would be fun. How are you, Scorpio? I hope everybody's healthy, warm, doing well, busy. They say busy people are happy people, so they say. So I'm talking to Oberon, and as I'm talking to him, I'm basically telling him, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It was good. It was a good birthday. I'm basically saying, I did what you asked. So when he opened his eyes, the next thing he sees, he's going to fall in love with, in Shakespearean terms. And right then, this couple, two of these characters are supposed to come right out on stage, and we're supposed to get interrupted, and we're supposed to run and hide behind a tree. And nobody came out on stage. So I'm in ninth grade. My improv skills are, not to mention, it's Shakespeare. How do you improvise Shakespeare? Nobody can improvise Shakespeare. So I'm standing there in front of an entire full house, full audience. And I'm standing there and I'm looking at the Fairy King and he's looking at me. And then he says, is that all? Which is passable for Shakespeare, right? And my answer was, pretty much. And the whole audience busted up laughing. Everybody could tell something was wrong. I start breaking character, trying not to laugh, but I didn't know what to do. And we heard noises behind us, and we kind of turned around, and I was trying to still be in character, but I was in ninth grade, and I didn't know what I was doing. And people in the audience were like kind of whispering to each other, and like I said, people could tell there was something wrong, and we were waiting around, and Oberon, the Fairy King, said something like, I hear sound or something. So we like moved to the back, and I'm giving evil eyes to the person behind the curtain, and they're frantically struggling like, I don't know where they are. And so Oberon runs off stage to go find them and leaves me standing alone by myself in front of an entire audience. I don't even know what I did. I think I just stood there. I should have done like a song and dance routine or something. I don't know what I did, but I stood there. And then finally, after agonizing, it was probably only a minute or two, but it felt like an eternity. Finally, Oberon comes running on stage and he says, I found the Athenian, because they're all Grecian. So they say so we call them Athenians. And so he goes, I found the Athenian. And he comes running back to the hiding spot that I'm at. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, okay, crisis averted. That was really embarrassing. So we're hiding behind this tree, and out comes the Athenian woman. Okay, so out comes the girl, but there's no guy. And my next line is, this is the woman, but not this the man. And without thinking, I said, this is the woman, but not this the man. And Oberon looks at me and he says, I see no man. And I was like, neither do I. I was so embarrassed. I didn't know how. They don't teach you stuff like this. They never taught us how to like carry through if somebody didn't show up on time. This is a Shakespeare play. If it wasn't a Shakespeare play, I probably would have been able to carry through just fine. The audience was cracking up at this point. Thank goodness this play was a comedy anyway. The audience was cracking up by this point. People were like shouting things like, where is the Athenian? And then somebody would laugh and then somebody else would, looks like they need to learn their cues or something stupid. Everybody was laughing and my face was so red and I'm hiding behind this like fake tree and I just wanted to die. I was like, I just ground swallow me up right now. So finally the guy comes on stage and everybody applauds and he's totally laughing. Hey, it's Potato! You once had a squirrel jump on stage during a play? Was it a Shakespeare play? Because improvising Shakespeare is really hard, but I would imagine, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. We were inside, thankfully. Although it would be even weirder if a squirrel jumped on stage if you were inside than if you were outside. So, finally, the scene happens and they're talking to each other and everybody's able to kind of like, pull it together and they're arguing with each other. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was just fuming behind this tree and I was embarrassed and me and Oberon were staring at each other like, what just happened? Like, what do we do? And so finally at the end of the scene, the girl storms off and right before she walks off stage, she storms off stage and then she turns around and she looks at him and she goes, and get a watch. And then she walked off stage and the whole audience cracked up again. And he was left almost, we were hiding backstage, but he was left kind of to like deal with his mistake. And I found it very funny that she would scold him for being late when she was also late. Anyway, it was one of the most embarrassing moments I've ever had on stage. And I've been on stage a lot in my life. I've been in a lot of musicals, a lot of plays. I've rarely ever been a lead like I was with Puck, but I've been in a lot of plays and I've performed a lot. I've sung a lot on stage and that was by far the most agonizing, horrifying, most embarrassing moment of my life on stage. And after the play, after we all came off that scene, I remember running into like the green room or the band room where everybody was hanging out backstage. And I remember being like, where are they? I'm gonna murder them. They put me in the most awkward, ridiculous spot. I was so mad. And of course we laugh about it later. But like I said, I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere on video. I'm almost positive. If I can find it, I will show it. I will show it on stream. It was so agonizing. I can't, like, even thinking about it now, I'm surprised my face isn't more red. It was so, maybe, yeah. It was so Potatoes was not. I don't think I could have improvised. Yeah, well, Oberon did a pretty good job of saying, is that all? And, I found the Athenian. Like, those sound somewhat Shakespearean. Pretty much. No, pretty much. And I don't either. Those were mine. Those were courtesy of me. I'm trying to think if I ever had any other, like, horrifyingly embarrassing. Like, I've forgotten words of songs before. I've forgotten lines and things before, but... And the most frustrating thing about that whole situation was it wasn't my fault. Like, I was just completely put in this sucky situation because these two kids were not paying attention. We had run the show so many times. I think I also have... Oh, I don't know if I have a DVD of it. Maybe. I was also in The Mikado, which is another hilarious musical. I was thinking maybe we could watch that on stream, but I don't know if I have it on DVD. I think I only have it on a VHS, believe it or not. But I've been in lots of plays, but I've rarely... Oh, I'm so glad that story was worth 2,000 points. I put that story time there because I've had a lot of... I think most people don't realize how many great stories they have in their lives. And so I put that as a channel point redemption because I thought, I've had some crazy stuff happen to me. But being put on the spot, you're like, oh crap, like what? So I should probably like write down and make some, I should make some notes and keep them here in case anybody... Oh, Rumi posted his pizza on the Discord. Everybody needs to know. When I did stage crew, I had to throw my own wallet on stage when someone forgot their prop for a scene. Nice. You're like, take that. Yes. You are a savior, Alex. Oh man, stage stories. There are so many because there are so many working parts that go into play, right? And people just don't realize, if you've never been in a play before, you do not realize all the workings that go behind that. You have so many things, people moving sets, people like Alex, people moving props and like having all this stuff around. And I moved set pieces a lot. I was in Footloose in high school and I moved all the set pieces and everything. I was just a background cast member. My high school theater experience was really weird because I say high school, I say I was in 9th grade when I did Midsummer Night's Dream, but that was in middle school because the way our schools were split up, 9th grade was in middle school. So I wasn't technically in high school at that point, but my high school experience was weird because I actually took musical theater at another high school. So I had release time and I left my high school and went because this other high school had musical theater and the one I was zoned for did not. But that teacher had all her favorites. And so I had these dreams of coming in and being this like amazing new kid. I'll totally admit it. I had these dreams of coming in and being this kind of whirlwind new kid. And I wasn't put in any plays other than just like a background person because she had all her favorites. And a lot of teachers act that way. A lot of teachers, it's almost like, oh, well, you weren't here from the beginning. You didn't earn your time. So I'm not going to give you a lead, even if your voice fits that lead or whatever. And anyway, but I had some great times in the plays I was in. The only lead I've ever had in a musical was in the musical my dad did. My dad directed Leader of the Pack and I played Darling Love, baby. Scorpio ran a wooden bench very loudly into a set frame during a scene change during a college production. It does feel like a nightmare of humiliation. It feels like it'll never end because when there are so many people watching you, this is why I could probably never do like America's Got Talent or like anything like SNL. I can't even imagine performing in front of that many people. That gives me unbelievably, like I'm not super anxious when it comes to performing in front of people, but you can go get your own Dr. Pepper. You don't have to share mine. Yeah, go get your own. She was like, whoa, my life just changed. When the squirrel jumped up, I was playing a washed-up actor character who has been staying in a hotel for free because he's famous but basically penniless. I quickly pointed to the squirrel and loudly proclaimed to the character, who is explaining I should leave, that I should get another month free because their hotel had a rodent problem. Yes! See, that is good improv. That's really great improv. But man, when you are doing a Shakespeare play, how do you even do that? There's no good way to improvise Shakespeare. So yeah, that was probably my most embarrassing, horrifying moment I've ever had on stage. I might have had another one and it's just not coming to my mind right now, but that pretty much takes the cake. I was in Anne of Green Gables and I played Anne, and that was in high school, but it was a double cast. I don't know why they did that, but they had one cast perform one night and then one cast perform the other night. And the girl who played Anne in the other cast was a senior and she had like earned her time. And she's the one that got all the praise for being Anne, even though I was a sophomore and poured my heart out and tried to do as much as I could. And she was the one that got all the recognition. She got Best Actress award, all that stuff. Fine, whatever. But there's a scene where Anne is in a boat and it's supposed to be moving and like the love interest or whoever, she sees him fishing or something. I don't even remember. But the boat they had somebody inside it that was like crawling around. And so the boat movement was really weird. And I just remember standing on that boat and hearing the wheels go while I was supposed to be like serenely pretending like he didn't exist. And the audience was laughing and oh, it was horrible. But even that is nothing compared. Nope, nothing compared to trying to improvise Shakespeare. So there's your story time. I hope I didn't go into like too much detail, but it was a pretty awful experience. It was bad. But it's one I can look back on and laugh, obviously, like whatever. My dad has had so many of those in his life. He's had, things break down. He's had, in his Farleys, he had things go wrong in Farleys all the time. And my dad is a master at improv. He could always do the funniest things, So he's had, my dad could probably write a book with all of the crazy things that's happened to him on stage, but nobody prepared me for that amount of embarrassment. I will tell you what. Let me write these words down really fast. Actually, I guess I don't have to write those ones down. I can just open them. Okay. Sounds like extra work? Well, yeah. And usually The reason somebody has to improvise is usually because somebody else did something or something else happens, right? So it's rarely ever the actual, like, the actor's fault. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could forget a line or something like that. But usually if you forget a line, you can kind of maybe save it. But, like, we were completely stranded because we were waiting on two people that were supposed to come out, and our scene literally could not progress until this scene, because my next line was, this is the woman, but not this the man. No, that's what it was. Oh my gosh, now I remember. Oh, no. That's right. I was thinking I said that line, and then there wasn't anybody there. No, but he said, this is the Athenian. I said, this is the woman, but not this the man. And that's when he said, I see no man. Neither do I. Oh, it was terrible. It was so bad. And we laughed about it afterward, but it was pretty mortifying. Anyway, okay, the chapter of my book I'm reading today is really short. So I'm going to read the chapter, get that out of the way, and then we are really close to the end of Final Fantasy VII. I didn't realize how close I was, but we're pretty close. I don't necessarily know if I'll beat it today, but I don't know. We'll see. But let me read this chapter of my book really quick. It's not very long. At least I don't think so. It's not as long as the last couple have been. It's chapter 14. And it is, there are 20 chapters in the book, so we're almost there. Find it. Okay. And hopefully, is my internet okay? Is the stream quality okay? Is everybody is anybody dropping frames or anything? Yeah, I know. Endymion got the book. That made me so happy. Honestly, getting a copy of my book on Amazon, that is such a great way to support. If you want to support my streams, that is a great way to support, honestly, because having my book on somebody else's bookshelf, that's a great feeling. That just makes me feel really, really good. So if any of you want to find a way to throw some love toward my stream, just buy a copy of my book. That's great. You can even get an ebook for what is it? $2.90? No, $1.99, $2.99, something like that. It's super low. Okay. Chapter 14. Yeah, this one should not be, nope, this one isn't as long. So we'll get this one done and out of the way. And for my timestamp on YouTube, I'll say chapter 14. Take a seat, please, Mr. Hansen. Mrs. Gristom, the school principal, surveyed Lars over a pair of bejeweled glasses perched on the tip of her nose. She pointed to a chair in the corner of the office, then turned back to her computer. We're just waiting on Mr. Dumar. Lars gazed around the room, swallowing nervously before sitting down where Mrs. Gristom had indicated. He'd never been inside the principal's office before. Mrs. Gristom did not speak to him again as he waited patiently for Soren. Instead, she typed furiously on her computer keyboard while exhaling periodically in little irritated huffs. She'd called Lars' father, of course. Soren's parents, too, though Lars wasn't sure if Soren cared. Lars imagined the stunned silence of his father as he listened to the detailed events of his son's actions. He cringed inwardly at the thought of the disappointment waiting for him when he finally returned home. Lars closed his eyes. He listened to the rest of the school make its way toward the many exits, occasionally catching snippets of students' conversations. Were there really people at this school whose only worry was where they were going for dinner? Or what they were going to wear to Dominic's big party? Lars would have given anything to be one of them. His own life was a nightmare, and he stared at the floor, trying not to think about the reason he now sat across from Mrs. Gristom. He couldn't have really stooped so low, could he? He might have thought about hitting Soren, but he'd never dreamed he'd actually do it. Until today. Lars blamed multiple things for what happened. His worry about Amelia, his anger with her, his own guilt and shame. And then there was Soren, with his whispered taunts and threats that made Lars' skin crawl. And why had Soren and his friends chosen to spend their lunchtime in that particular hallway? There were plenty of other places for them to go, and yet they'd chosen the very hallway Lars needed access to. Well, well, said Soren when he'd caught sight of Lars. He smirked, then stepped in front of him, blocking his path. Look who it is. My hero. Get out of my way, Lars hissed, making the mistake of trying to push Soren away from him. I have nothing to say to you. My pleasure, Soren said, knocking Lars' hand away, but then he shoved him forward, sending Lars tumbling to the floor. A few students catcalled, shouting and hooting as Lars got clumsily to his feet. When he turned to glare at Soren, he was smiling. You look so tired, buddy, he said, his smile growing wider. His dark eyes flashed dangerously. Why not try resting up one of these days? You know, put your feet up. It was then that something inside Lars snapped. Amelia, the Seat. It was all too much to bear, and without thinking, he launched himself at Soren as the crowd erupted around them. Detention, Mrs. Gristom declared curtly, glaring down at both Lars and Soren where they sat in their chairs. Both of you. I've called your parents, and you are to stay here until every single garbage has been emptied, and I give you permission to leave. Is that understood? Lars nodded numbly, his glasses slipping down his nose. He'd actually expected much worse. Soren, however, stared at Mrs. Gristom as though she'd sprouted antlers. His mouth hung open in shock, and he pointed angrily at Lars. It was self-defense, he cried fiercely. Mrs. Gristom, he was the one who... Mr. Dumar, Mrs. Gristom said, pursing her lips. I haven't the slightest interest in who started what. You should know better than anyone that I do not tolerate fighting in my school. Both of you were involved, and both of you will be punished. You will find the janitor's closet unlocked at the end of the fine arts wing. You may go. Soren threw Lars a look of pure venom as they both got to their feet, and Lars hesitated for a moment before following him out the door. If he was going to survive this detention, he was going to have to keep his distance. Miss Dayal? Mrs. Rigsby asked, making Penny jump. Is something wrong? Or are you finished with your test? Penny reached to pick up the pencil she'd accidentally dropped. No, she said, straightening the paper on the table in front of her. Not yet. She glared down at the stupid test she'd missed the week before, then closed her eyes and tried to clear her mind. As of tonight, Amelia would be missing for an entire week, and Penny was out of her mind with worry. The detectives assigned to Amelia's case had found nothing, and they had no leads. With no trail and no evidence, and with Soren claiming he couldn't remember anything, it was as though Amelia had simply disappeared into thin air. Penny shook her head. She needed this grade, and it certainly wasn't going to happen if she continued to think about Amelia. Or Liam. Penny scribbled down an answer, almost certain it was wrong, and tried once more to focus. She tried not to think about him, their evening together, or the nights thereafter, because he'd now shown up at his mother's for dinner every night since she'd found him on her porch. He was always late, but he always managed to sit beside Penny, even if it meant stealing someone else's seat. Last night's victim was Julian. After getting up from the table to wash his hands, he'd found Liam sitting in his seat when he returned. Hey! He burst out angrily. I was sitting there! Liam shrugged, gesturing to the rest of the table. Plenty of room, little brother, he pointed out casually. Julian scowled at him. What's the point of moving out if you keep coming back here? He demanded. He always said he would come to visit, Philip said, beaming at Liam. Maybe he wants to move back in. I am definitely not moving back in, Liam said, rolling his eyes. I just miss Mom's cooking. Wouldn't you? Julian frowned at Liam, then flopped down into a seat across from him. Can't argue with that, he muttered. Mom's cooking is the best. Liam then winked at Penny as he helped himself to some mashed potatoes, and despite her best efforts, she felt her cheeks burn. Penny turned the test over, sighing gratefully when she realized she was almost finished. She wanted to go home where she could finally be alone and where she didn't have to see or speak to Liam. In fact, after what she'd heard last night, she wasn't sure if she ever wanted to see him again. She hadn't meant to eavesdrop on Robin and Eli as they'd washed dishes after dinner. She'd simply been looking for her purse in the kitchen, and neither of them realized she was there. It's good to hear that, she heard Eli say. She's such a nice girl, and I was a little worried about them not seeing eye to eye. I was too, Robin admitted. I've always liked Saya, and I hope she and Liam can work out their differences. It would be such a shame if things didn't work out because of how stubborn they both are. Penny chewed the end of her pencil, allowing her thoughts to drift back to the morning she'd awakened to find a blanket draped over her. It had been so satisfying to imagine Liam placing it around her shoulders before he left. Now, Penny wished she could slap him again. She was so angry with him she could scream. And yet, Penny felt like she was in school with Liam all over again, watching him from afar as he was doted on by crowds of beautiful, admiring girls. He'd been terrible to her, but even that hadn't been enough to stifle the fluttering of her heart when she was close to him. And now, he'd apologized profusely and seemed genuinely sorry for his behavior. And despite the sadness of Amelia's disappearance, Penny had even begun to feel hopeful that things just might fall into place. But no. She was right back where she'd been in Liam's life for years, and it was all thanks to a girl named Saya. "Have a great weekend, Penny," Mrs. Rigby said brightly as Penny finally handed in her test. She managed to smile as she grabbed her things, but it slid from her face the moment she left the classroom. Saya, she thought bitterly, making her way down the hall. What a stupid name. It was a stupid name for a stupid girl who was the latest addition to Liam's stupid, long list. Was it really so difficult for Liam to simply be honest with Penny and tell her he wasn't interested? And if he wasn't interested, why did he continue to... "You think I owe you anything after this?" a voice demanded angrily, and Penny stopped walking when she heard a door slam. "After what happened today?" "But I helped you," bleated a second voice. "And I already said I was sorry. You know we can't keep doing this. We have to tell, like I said before," said the first voice, and Penny recognized Soren's lofty tone. "You say one word, and I'll take you right down with me. Besides, you've already lied to them, and you have no proof. Face it, Lars, you've got nothing." Penny's eyes widened as she pressed herself against an empty classroom door. The hatred in Soren's voice was palpable. "I heard her scream," Lars stammered. "I heard it all the way from the parking lot, and shh!" Penny jumped, covering her mouth with a hand as something was shoved hard up against the wall. "Do you have any idea how far I fell?" Soren hissed furiously. "I could have died!" Penny stared at the floor as the voices lowered to a murmur, and for one wild moment, she thought she heard Amelia's name. There was something familiar about what Soren had said, but she couldn't quite put a finger on it. It nagged at her as she pressed her ear to the wall. "Please, Soren," Lars said finally. Just listen to me." "No, you listen," Soren ordered. "I'm done with all this. Understand? Stay away from me if you know what's good for you." Footsteps faded down the hallway as Penny listened closely, and it was only when she was certain Lars was alone that she peered around the corner. He stood beside the janitor's closet, his head bowed as though he were in prayer, and he trembled from head to toe. "Lars?" Penny asked timidly, stepping back when his head snapped to attention. "Is everything okay?" "What are you doing here?" Lars asked, horrified. "Why, I had to take a test," Penny said, jerking her thumb toward Mrs. Rigby's classroom. "I heard you and Soren arguing." At this, Lars' face turned pale, and he shook his head until his glasses almost slipped off his nose. "We were arguing about today," he said unconvincingly. About, what happened earlier. We had detention together." But Penny wasn't listening. She just realized what was gnawing at her brain, and she took a step toward Lars, causing him to recoil. "Didn't you say something about Soren falling the other day?" she asked, seeing him stiffen. "I thought I heard him say he fell too, but he said he could have died. Did he tell you what happened to him? Does he remember?" "I don't know what you're talking about," Lars said, adjusting his glasses, but he wouldn't meet her gaze. "I have to go." "I thought I heard Amelia's name too," Penny said as Lars pushed past her. "Were you two talking about her?" "Why would we talk about Amelia?" Lars asked irritably. "I don't know anything about where she is or what happened." "But you found Soren," Penny said. "You're sure you didn't see anything? Anyone at all? Lars suddenly rounded on Penny, his expression furious. No, Penny, he shouted. I've been asked the same questions over and over again, and the answers haven't changed. I don't know where she is or what's happened to her. I didn't see anyone when I found Soren, and I'm sick and tired of people asking. Startled by his outburst, Penny hung back as he stormed away from her. But her recent anger toward Liam suddenly directed itself at Lars, and she ran to catch up with him. Well, she huffed, grabbing his arm, maybe I'll go and ask Soren what you two were arguing about. I can go to Dominic's party tonight, and I'll ask him there. Lars stopped walking, shrugging her off of him, but to her surprise, he looked confused. But you can't go to that party, he said slowly. Why not? Penny demanded, and Lars looked suddenly nervous. Because you're not pretty enough? Penny asked, narrowing her eyes. Popular enough? You aren't one of them, Lars said finally. Soren won't tell you anything. He'll be too busy being surrounded by all of his admirers. You'll never be able to get him to notice you. Excuse me? Penny snarled, jabbing a finger into Lars' chest. Did you really just say that to me? She pushed past him, knocking him into the wall as she stormed toward the parking lot. I'll make him notice, pal. You have no idea what I'm capable of. The end. Ta-da! I love Penny. Penny's like a wild card. You never know what you're going to get with Penny. She's a little cray-cray. See, not that long. But now we're getting into, like, the apex. The what's the word I'm looking for? Not the apex, not the peak. Climax! I knew it was there somewhere. Oh, and I finished my chapter just before an ad starts. Good for you, self. All right, so who's playing Elden Ring? I know it's all over Twitch today. Penny's like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. There's going to be an ad any minute, but it'll only be for 60 seconds. You just never know what you're going to get. My brother is so excited about Elden Ring, and I am kind of not. I don't... It doesn't excite me, and I can't even explain why. I don't understand why... Like, everybody's so excited about it, and I'm kind of like, yeah, that looks cool. I am not... What's funny about my taste is I've actually never played a game that is... I mean, I've played Zelda, but I've never played a game that's so intricately... kind of like ye olde times, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't know. I just, like, Zelda is that way, I guess, but there's something about it that just does not resonate with me, and I can't understand why. I don't understand it, but I don't... Maybe I'm just super excited because I've got Horizon Forbidden West, which is fantastic, by the way. But I was going to say earlier, I do notice the PS4 struggles just a little bit. There are moments during the cutscenes where you can just tell it would run a little smoother on the PS5. Fact of the matter is, I don't have a PS5. When am I going to get one? I don't know. Am I ever going to get one? Who knows? Nobody actually knows. So I decided to go for it, get my PS4 version, and just enjoy it. Instead of sitting around waiting and being like, yeah, I'll get one when a PS5 comes out. Why? Why not just get the PS4 version? That's the console I own. I'm actually really grateful I can even play it on the PS4. I didn't think I would be able to play it. I thought it was going to be a PS5 exclusive only. So I am thrilled that I get to play it, but I just feel like why wait if I can play it right now? So I played a little bit last night, played a little bit this morning, already have some side quests to do, but I'm actually really amazed how much better it looks than compared to the first one, because I thought the first one looked amazing. I didn't think they could take it much further, whatever. And they did. The facial expressions, the people, the voice acting, all that stuff is so much, like, the world looks pretty much, I mean, the world is beautiful and it looks great, but so did the first one. But I noticed the difference in the people's the people themselves, their facial expressions, the voice acting, their movements and stuff, it seems a lot more realistic, and it's just smoother and it looks more real. In the first one, I feel like there are some moments between Aloy and people when she's talking to them, and there is zero expression in their face. There's no eyebrow movement. There's nothing. But in this one, I feel like it looks super realistic. All the people she talks to, it's great. I totally love it. So there's my plug for Horizon Forbidden West. I'm very excited about it. And I'm going to be peppering in some streams here and there of side quests, but I'm definitely not streaming the storyline. And actually, as I sat down and played it last night, I was like, man, I'm glad I chose not to stream this because it's just too big. It's so overwhelming. And I had forgotten that feeling of like the gigantic world you're in. And Breath of the Wild is a gigantic world too, but it's on a it's on a different scale. It feels different. And maybe that's because with Aloy, you have to like craft all your stuff. You've got to upgrade all your stuff. You have to get animals and animal skins to upgrade your clothes, and you have to get animal bones and things to upgrade your arrows or your bow and arrow and all this stuff. There's just so much work that is involved, and it's great, and I love it, and I'm here for it. But streaming it would be really stressful, I think, because I would feel really stressed out about taking my time. I wouldn't feel like I could take my time. And I need to take my time because I really suck at aiming with a bow and arrow. So like I really suck at aiming with a bow and arrow. Like a lot. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's okay, but it'll get better, but man, I definitely really struggle with the aiming of the bow and arrow. And talking to you guys, I'm now kind of amazed. I didn't realize people playing PC games were aiming with their mouse. I really didn't realize that. I always thought when you played PC, you were literally playing on your computer, but you had a controller. And I know you can do that, but it never occurred to me that you were aiming with your mouse, ever. So that goes to show you how much I know and how much gaming I've done on PC, because I've done literally none. So let me change my stream info real quick. Leveling my party with spicy Doritos. I have a whole new bag. I finally emptied out the first one. Ander never came and took my chips. I was kind of amazed. But then again, he's been working a lot, so he has been working a lot, and I'm really happy about that. That's great. But today, it is literally 26 degrees outside. Schools have been shut down. Like, everybody is literally just staying inside. Nobody's going anywhere. And I'm kind of sad because we were kind of supposed to go to dinner tonight for my birthday, because we didn't go on my actual birthday. I don't remember why. But we didn't go on my actual birthday, so we planned to go tonight, and we ain't leaving our houses. Like, it's crazy. Hey, it's 7! It's warmer in Finland than it is here right now? Ugh. Boo. As a PC player, that's kind of adorable. Well, okay, I've said this before. I grew up with apples. I grew up with Apple computers. There was zero gaming going on computers in our house because my dad refused to buy PCs. Still to this day refuses to buy PCs. So do we parachute into Midgar now? Is there anything else I have to do before this fight with Hojo? Any like enemy skills I can get? Probably not. I should probably just do it. Do it. Yeah, so for me to know that you actually aim with your mouse, nope, no. I think I did game a little bit on my dad's Apple computer, but that's because they were never like serious games. They were dumb little games, you know, like point and shoot, kind of like Space Invaders, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I have an Apple, I've got an MacBook Air, and I have an iPhone. Like, I have a little, like, ecosystem. And I used to have an Apple Watch, and then I decided it was kind of overkill, and I just was like, you know what? I don't need this Apple Watch, so I sold it. But I went through a phase where I really wanted a smartwatch, like really, really wanted a smartwatch. And then after going through a bunch of different smartwatches and using them and then taking them back and returning them and everything, I finally realized all I really wanted was to get a buzz of notifications on my wrist, and that's it. I don't even need a screen. So I have a Fitbit for that. Math Blaster? I played games like Aperion, Ambrosia games. I don't know if you guys recognize that, but Ambrosia games were great. Bubble Trouble and Aperion and Barak and all these really cool little games that didn't take that much CPU. They were really fun, though. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have to... Could I take that snake down now? Let's try. Let me save first. Oh, Barrett has a limit. That snake doesn't even stand a chance. Nope. So we'll beat the snake. Maybe it'll kill me. I don't know. Doesn't even know the boss. Get the beta enemy skill. I'm the enemy skill guy, apparently. What is beta? Who do you get it from? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, but we made him mad. He's going down. See you later. Okay, wait. The snake gives you beta? Did I just miss an opportunity? I was gonna say, he's only gonna give me this much experience. I should have come back here a long time ago. I could have used him to level a lot. Look, there's another one. Does he give you beta? Gosh, I don't have anything. I don't have any enemy skills. I've got Magic Breath and Aqua Lung. Woo! Bad. Okay, let's just go to Midgar. If I want to do any leveling, I can do it off screen. Oh, the snake casts beta. I don't remember if it's good actually, but I remember it looking really cool. Beta. That reminds me. I need to double check my materia real quick. I think I leveled Ultima, so I think I can now use Ultima, which is great. Ultima will come in handy. Yes. For Hojo. Am I like at the... Oh, wait a minute. Let's fly around and see if we can find Ultima weapon. I think he comes out when... After you beat the weapon that comes, like, after you beat the weapon, I think he comes out and starts flying around. And then I think that's when Ruby weapon appears, too. Whenever Ruby weapon appears, that's when Ultima shows his face. What? Oh, I am wrong. So then... Or is it when you beat Ultima that Ruby weapon appears? I don't remember. I feel like I do remember beta. Just kind of. Not all the way. Like I have a weird fragmented memory of something. Maybe Ultima isn't flying around. Where the heck are the weapons then? Because Emerald is doing his thing under the ocean. Or her thing. Yes. I don't know. Where... Does that happen after Midgar? Oh, nope. There he is. That's right. He's just hanging. Boom. Okay. Because the only way to get Cloud's super cool sword is to beat Ultima weapon. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We're gonna do Ultima. And then... Ice... I don't know. Ultima's so great. At least I remember it. Maybe it's gonna be disappointing. That was awesome! That was great! Oh, no. Oh, he was ready for that. Man. Oh, I have life 2. That's good. Oh, I can't reach him. That still didn't take him down? Wow, okay. Well, he was a... You are more formidable than I thought, my friend. Formidable. More formidable. Okay, okay, okay. No, no, no. We're gonna cure everybody. Oh, no! Oh, snap. That was really close. Hey, it's Olaf! Samantha? I don't even know a Samantha. Oh, I have Comet 2. Is he gonna leave? Yep. He's gonna run away. Run out on us. How are you, Olaf? How's your day? You use the Ultima to beat Ultima. Where do you get the Ultima weapon? Shoot, I don't even know where to get that. Yeah, okay. Wait. Wait! Come back! Say what? What am I supposed to say? What you say? That you only meant... Wait, where is he? I gotta turn faster. There he is. Oh, I'm coming for you. Yeah. Nope. Wait a minute. What does my life look like? Oh no, you hit him a bunch of times. Oh, where's a speed boost when you need one? How many times do you have to hit him before he... Let's follow him. Oh, he's on a mission. He's on his way. Does he go over Midgar? Because now I'm wondering if he's gonna go over Midgar, and when I go try to have him go try to fight him, oh, you're not? Then I am just gonna parachute into Midgar. Does he land over Midgar? I can't remember. He has like 3 places he lands. Formidable. I saw this very funny video on Instagram where somebody was he was doing like a voiceover for a bunch of gorillas, and one of the gorillas was like constantly just getting angry at all the other gorillas, and he was doing all these hilarious voiceovers. No, see, I'm the one that's gotta play on this rope. No, see, I'm the one that's gonna do this and make my very own soaps and then lay down in the sun and dry off organically. No, I'm the one that's gonna da-da-da. Anyway. And then one of them, he goes to grab one of his little monkeys, and he's like, "Oh, you are more formidable than I thought. No, see, I'm the one that's gonna run away and be a man and not let it bother me and sit here and plot my revenge." It was so funny. I don't do it enough justice. Wow, he really kind of took me down there, didn't he? Apparently, I shouldn't quote things while I'm playing. Oh no, he's gonna kill Red. Dang it! And Red has life. Oh, beans. Oh, no, no! Oh, crap! Now I'm gonna cure again. Waste my MP. My day's good. Been reading, and now it's time to game. Yes. I love game time. Well, he has life, so I'm gonna have to use a Phoenix style. And then... Oh, good. Oh, what? Wow, okay, that was... You are less formidable than I thought. Wow. Oh, you're more formidable than I thought. Oh, it's so funny. I wish I could share stuff from Instagram on the Discord, but I can't. I'm sure I could probably find it on YouTube. Oh, it is so funny. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Oh, Red, look at you. You're up and alive and around. Okay, wait. Dang it. You mean I can't use your magic when you're dead? Seems like an oversight. I guess I could give the magic to somebody else and then use it. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Kalulu loves you, Michael. He loves you. They, she, I don't know. Kalulu loves you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Who has cure stuff? Nope, not you. You. I feel like we should probably go stay at an inn somewhere. Because I don't like using ethers. Limit break! Let me know if chat misbehaves while I'm gone. Noted. I will. I will indeed. Thankful for my mods. I love my people. Nibelheim. Sure, yeah. Okay. We'll stay at an inn. We'll go to sleep, and then that way I don't have to use an ether. Ethers are actually weirdly hard to come by, although I guess you can probably buy them, but why buy them and then use them when you can just fill up your life, your HP and MP at the same time? For 100 gil. It's not much. Okay. Ultima. Where are you? I wish I had a... Oh, was that it? I saw something. Oh, you know what I should do? I should save. After my game glitched out on me twice last stream, I need to save. I had to beat that weapon twice. And I mean, it was fine. I'm not even that salty about it, but it made my stream go like a half hour longer than I meant it to. That's okay. And I can beat Emerald Weapon if I have the underwater materia. Although if I leveled myself a lot, I could probably beat him without the what's it? Underwater materia. Oh, this random little set of islands. I don't know. Is there a trick to finding Ultima, or is he literally just flying around? I think he's just flying around. Where is this? Oh, is that Medial? No. Oh, that's Wutai. I don't want to go to Wutai. The Wutai side quest is okay. Definitely optional. Where is Ultima? Where are you? You're just gonna make me fly around and look for you? Can I use an Ultima call? Can I drench myself in blood and stand around and wave? Am I doing this wrong? Aren't you supposed to just fly around? Oh! Oh no, that's a snake. I thought I saw. I thought that was the shadow from above, but I don't think the game can do that. Oh no, I have a shadow! I'm good at noticing things. Olaf is playing this game right now too, on the PS4. Oh. Is that... Yeah. All right. Sweet. Is there some way... You know what? No, that's not what I meant. Ugh. We're going to start all our guys with limits because we can and because I've already cheated in this game. Isn't that what that happens? That starts you off with limits? I think. I can't remember. What's the matter, buddy? Got a thorn in your side? Oh, you get Ultima... Wait a minute. Don't you get the Ultima weapon from Ultima? Can you fight him while he's on his way to his next destination? Oh, we're there. Doesn't matter. Oh, and we're on the ground. And we all have limits. Because... Cheater, pumpkin eater. That sure would be a great enemy skill to learn, I'll tell you what. Why did my life just go up? Is that what that does? Wow, that is a... Sauna's warm. Wow, that sounds amazing. Bye, Endymion. Stay warm. And stay safe. For the love, stay safe. So, when you have that checked, that, like, fist, does that mean you're just OP? I thought it just gave you a limit. I didn't realize it, like, straight up healed you and everything. Wow, okay, that's the first time I've ever used that. That is definitely nice for quests like this, when you're running around fighting some big giant wackadoo dragon. And when you're streaming a game and you don't want to take any extra time if you can help it. Oh, I hope Finland stays safe. This is a crazy world we live in, man. We're all at the mercy of other people. Chocobo Sage, my game broke last time I went there. So you really have to just fly around. Oh, there he is. Ah. No, he doesn't land over Midgar, but one time. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. That's what I was afraid of. Dang it. That's not what I want. I should have saved. Ah. No. I am on a mission to beat Ultima Weapon. That was what I was afraid of. He doesn't land over Midgar, but he does fly over Midgar, and you have to be careful because that will happen. If you run into him, he knocks you back forever, and then you go into Midgar. It's not what I want. I don't want to go into Midgar just yet. I want to beat him. I want to beat him and get those sweet, sweet experience points before I go beat Hojo. But now, of course, wait. Right. But now I have to find him again. Gee, dang it. Well. How many rotations, how many miles is it gonna take? And I would fly 500 miles, and I would fly 500 more just to fight that dragon on the ground in Gongaga. Let's go find him now. Do we fight him in Gongaga? Gaga? I don't even think we do. Oh, wow, that was terrible. Definitely not one of my better moments. Where is he? Or she. Just randomly flying around. It was terrible. My words I wrote to my other song are better than that. I can't come up with things on the spot. Boo. I was watching my Freeze Bro play Final Fantasy VII earlier today. He tuned into my last stream. And I completely forgot. Oh, there you are. And I completely forgot that you can change the menu colors. I've never done that this playthrough. Oh, man. How to Train Your Dragon! Get him! Wow, that knockback is really, really far. I need to remember that. Oh! He is not going there yet. Okay, after you beat him, I think Ruby Weapon shows up. Not that it matters. I'm not fighting Ruby Weapon this time around. Because in order to fight Ruby Weapon, you got to do all the Chocobo stuff and get Mime, and oh man, it's a long process. He goes over the, is it Gongaga that blows up? Oh, well, now we're over Nibelheim. Okay, cool. Did we do this last time? Is this the first time we fought him? You gotta be kidding. I thought I saved after I beat him. Oh, man. I can't even I don't know. But two of my guys have some great limits, so hopefully. Or does he change the places he stops? Oh, I thought he was gonna leave. Woo, child! You know what? I'm not even gonna do that yet because I think... Oh, nope. That was dangerous. Oh, one of my one of my only 2 energy or enemy. What am I saying? Man. Beans. Beans! Why? I think he's out. Yep, he's out. Isn't that what happened last time? I think Red took the brunt of it last time too. Sorry, buddy. I do not like beating guys and not having all 3 of my guys get the experience, but he doesn't give us any experience yet. You know what I feel like I should do? I feel like I should give... I feel like I need to give him... Oh, that's right. I can do barrier on everybody. What was I going to give him? Shoot. No, I don't remember. I was going to give him restore. All. Wait. Yes. Restore all. And then Cloud was going to get revive an enemy skill. I always want to call it energy skill. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's try that. And we'll use a tent. We're almost at the end of the game. Kind of. We've been to space. We've been to the bottom of the ocean. We're fighting a dragon. Man, they cover. We've snowboarded. They cover everything. Everything in this game. Everything anybody could possibly imagine. Except fishing. Andrew would be so disappointed. There's got to be a fishing minigame, and there isn't one. Not in this game. We were just talking about Final Fantasy last night. Andrew was like, I hate to say this, because we were waiting for Horizon Forbidden West to, like, weirdly download from the disc. I was so annoyed. I was ready to sit down and play my game, and then I had to put the disc in, and then it was like, please wait while we copy the data. What's the point of buying a disc? I mean, I get it, but I also didn't. I was really frustrated because I was like ready to play. Yesterday was a long day, and I wanted to unwind. I don't know if you could call it unwinding because that game is slightly stressful, but I wanted to play my game. But he was like, I'm not gonna lie, watching Final Fantasy looks utterly ridiculous. It looks so silly. The fighting style is dumb. Everything is dumb about it when I watch it from afar. And I said, well, you're not into games, so that makes sense. You don't like games, so why would you have any interest in something like Final Fantasy VII? Final Fantasy VII holds a special place in my heart. Can you still go into that Medial and buy stuff? I think you can. I guess I could speed this up, but I'm afraid I'm gonna miss him. Because if I fly faster, that means he's flying faster. But maybe this will help. I just don't want my game to glitch out on me. Olaf, have you run into that on your PS4? Does your game glitch out sometimes if you run the 3 times speed too often? Because I've noticed that happens with my Switch. Dragons. Anybody seen any dragons? Dragons. I don't even know where to look. Where? I don't even have like all I have as far as a PC goes, I just have a laptop and I literally just use it to stream. I use it to run OBS and I just use it to stream. So like the idea of playing PC games on it is just laughable because it is not made for gaming. I wish he was on your map. I wish you could see him on your map. Little blinking light. Okay. I thought he was supposed to stop over that blown up reactor. I mean, we'll find him eventually, right? I don't understand. He's just flying around, just flying around. Well, now all of you have heard my most embarrassing stage moment on stage when I was a child. Doing this boss rush. Oh man, I'm not a boss rush person. That's why I haven't played Cuphead. My brother told me I'd probably like Cuphead, but he was like, I don't know, you'd probably like it, but it really is just kind of like boss after boss after boss after boss after boss. And I don't know if that's really my thing. Were any of you guys, oh, is that, oh no, that's a snake. Dang it! I'm gonna save. In case my game quits on me. Were any of you guys in plays like in middle school or high school? Did any of you guys do theater? You guys theater nerds? Band nerds? What were you guys? Theater nerds, band nerds, art students? That would be lame if it's a, oh, you haven't had that issue on PS4. Well, that actually makes sense because PS4s are a lot more powerful. I think it is. I think it's just a Switch issue. A swish-u. Where is Ultima? I need to find this dragon. Gosh dang it. I remember this taking forever. If I can't find him in the next like 3 minutes, I'm just going to Midgar. I was on the bowling team? Alex, that's amazing. 7 was a skater. Were you really? You were one of those skaters? I remember the skaters. I remember they wore super, super, super skinny, super tight skinny jeans. And I remember being really confused because I remember being like, why do you wear skinny jeans like that? Don't you skate? And I remember one kid got so mad at me and he was like, why does everybody keep asking me like why I wear skinny jeans? They're comfortable, okay? And I remember thinking, but how is that possible if you're trying to skate and your jeans are tighter than mine? I just remember that not making a lot of sense. I don't know. I think he was trying to make a statement without actually trying to, like, admitting he was making a statement. I don't know. Olaf played World of Warcraft. Or I just restarted after 11 months of quitting. They have this roguelike thing called Torga. Oh, I thought you meant you played World of Warcraft in high school. So you were not... I was going to say, a boss rush in Final Fantasy? That's odd. Don't remember that. They have a thing called Torghast. The new part is just a gauntlet of bosses. Whew. Olaf was a band kid. I played alto sax and bass drum. Yeah, we're going to Midgar. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention, so here we are. Oh man, I always wanted to be in marching band. My brother was in marching. He was in drum. My brother's a drummer, and he was in the drum line, and I was so jealous. I really wanted, but I played the flute. But I played the flute in junior high, and then when I moved, when I made it into 9th grade, I was kind of like, not bullied, but my band teacher was like, you know, the flute has the same fingerings up here as the alto sax does down here. So just FYI, Olaf, you could play the flute, but you'd have to learn how to blow like across the flute, you know, but the fingerings are almost identical. No reed. But yeah, I played the flute, and then I played a pink alto saxophone. It was like this, it was like the color of a penny, a really clean penny. It's the only alto sax I've ever seen that looked that way. Choose from the members below. Change your party's members. Nope. And I was very proud of that pink saxophone, but I sucked at it. My heart wasn't in it. I didn't want to do it. The only reason I did it was because the band teacher told me I could sing for jazz band. And so that's how he got me to join jazz band. So I did, and then I got to sing one song the entire year. It was so dumb. Okay, so you did drums for the the flag marching and stuff? 7's like, my age, it was baggy jeans. Well, that makes sense. If you're gonna skate, don't you want like room? Those skinny jeans were so, I mean, you guys, like, I'm not kidding. They were so unbelievably tight. I didn't wear jeans that tight. It was the wildest thing. I was like, I don't understand. You're trying to tell me that those are comfortable to skate in? I don't get it. He was, I don't know. I think he was reaching. Your wife plays the flute and oboe. Oh, wow. And I attempted clarinet, and it's not easy. Yeah, I was never good with the reed instruments. I always really wanted to try, I tried trumpet, and I was terrible at it. I had a cousin that was amazing at trumpet. She was trumpet, like marching band, something. Oh, we gotta get, oh, I forgot about all this. Maybe we have more to the game than I thought. Okay, hold on. I want to get treasures. I don't want to be dissuaded by a bunch of baddies. Oh, this is throwback to the beginning. Oh man, wait, how do I? The remake version of this song is amazing. All the remake versions are amazing, at least of the soundtrack. Yeah, I played flute for 4 years, and then I did choir, but I really don't have a voice. I don't have a choir voice. I just don't. I don't like blending in, and that sounds really awful, but I just don't. I prefer to sing solo. And you guys can take that for what it is, but I'm loud. I'm really loud when I sing, and so I don't blend very well. Some people have great voices for blending, and I just don't really like to blend. And I just didn't like being told like what to sing, and it was never my style of music. I like to sing soul. I like to sing pop and soul and like, I don't know. Come on, Cloud, work with me here. And, you know, being in choir, we sang like, and being in choir in Utah, we sang hymns. It's just not my jam. I wanted to sing like Aretha or Mariah or something. Oh, what? Boo. This is probably gonna whoop my tail when for not fighting in here, I'm probably gonna get my tail handed to me by Hojo, but maybe not. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I did drumline on the football field, and they have a color guard. Winter guard is the off season on the basketball court. Oh, that makes sense. I did not know that until right now. That does make sense. Yay! Starlight phone. I want a Starlight phone. Kind of sounds cool. Kind of sounds good. Apple's new. A Starlight phone. Okay, wait. There's the save point. That means I'm where I need to be. So hold on. That means there are treasures I did not find. I don't know how to find all the treasures. Go in here. Is that where I came out? Yes. Dang it. Maybe I can't get those treasures. Oh, wait. Can you jump? Yeah! I was gonna say, jump, Cloud, jump! Is oh, that's where you get on that ladder. Got it. Oh, what? I thought it was... Okay. Well, a treasure chest is a treasure chest, so... Ooh, that's for Barrett, yeah? Max Ray. Oh, what? What does he have right now? The AM cannon? What is the AM cannon? Okay. So this AM cannon is the same. It's just a little more powerful. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I was really jealous of my brother. He got to do drumline. I should have done drums. All the cutest boys were drummers. That's all I cared about in middle school. I really should have done drumline. But no, I played the flute. I wanted to play the instrument that was the lightest because I knew I was going to have to be bringing it home to practice. And so I didn't want to play an instrument that was like super heavy because then I'd have to carry that thing home. So I chose the flute. And I enjoyed the flute. I did. And I was pretty good at it. And I was pretty proud. But it wasn't ever like a super huge passion of mine. I really wanted to sing. But I didn't want to sing in a choir. I also just didn't really love my choir teachers. Choir was just not a good situation. I remember there was a girl in my choir class. I might have talked to her or talked about her on stream before, but there was a girl in my choir class who played the harp, and she was amazingly talented. She had perfect pitch. You could say, "Okay, sing a D sharp," and she would sing it, and she would be right on the money. And she was really, really talented, but she was kind of big-headed about it, and she was such a nuisance in choir. She did not have a solo voice. She definitely did better with a choir. She blended better when she sang. But she was just one of those girls she was an alto like me. So that's like not, soprano is like super high. Alto is next to soprano. So that's me. I can sing kind of high sometimes, but I prefer singing alto because that's when I can go into my, I didn't realize it was just sitting there. I thought it was in a treasure box. Nope. I can sing high sometimes, but I sing better in my chest voice and I can belt as an alto. But she was an alto with me, and she was that girl that would always be like, excuse me, but I just feel like the altos are just a little flat. I was wondering, could we run through that part again? I just don't feel like everybody's on the same page. She was one of those brown noser, and of course the teacher would be like, "Oh yes, that's a great idea. I was thinking the same thing," and all of us hated her for it because we were like, "Why? I just didn't get along with her. It's not like I couldn't stand her or anything. We didn't get along. She was friends with a completely different group of people than I was, and I didn't really care for the girls she was friends with either. We just did not really get along, and so I was just kind of like, "Oh no, they're here. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the Turks? Oh man. Okay. There's going to be an ad in a couple seconds. It'll only be 60 seconds. By all means, Reno, walk at a glacial pace. Don't act so weak. Come on, y'all. Yeah, she's kind of... I can't remember all their weaknesses. Oh, not what I wanted. This is the only time you fight Elena, isn't this? She did punch me once. I do remember that. I was like, oh wow. Okay, this is gonna not work on Reno, but it'll work on the other two, so... Yeah, I think that actually heals Reno. Yeah. Yow! Okay, back row. What? I don't like that. So I'm gonna get mad when the enemies cheat. Wow, did that not hit Elena at all? Cool. Great, great. Oh, wow. Wow, we are, like, really struggling. You can give barriers to all of us. Take that! Oh no! I'm gonna lose control over him. Dang it. Well, at least I'm giving everybody a barrier. That's helpful. I'm gonna cure myself. Holy moly! Okay, okay. Is red like with it? Okay. I feel like I was losing a lot of what was going on for a second. I was very confused. Time to get serious. We were all band / music / theater geeks when we were in high school. because my dad was a theater professor and my mom taught music. And so, come on. No. There we go. And so we all, like, doing sports was, like, out of the question for us. It just wasn't a thing in our world. Each one of us kind of tried doing sports, but, like, my brother did karate, I did dance, and my sister did soccer, but it never really stuck. Wow, that was great. Way to go, 13. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. And that was one reason my brother did not fit in with all the kids in our church congregation. He just didn't fit in because he just... Oh, what? Okay, so her weakness is fire. Cool. Great. Way to go, self. Oh, I'm gonna do... Oh, no, I'm not. Whoa, maybe. Bio? No, Bolt. She's gonna make somebody very confused. Beans! Okay, okay. Comet on you 3. Once again, I'm finding myself going, you're a lot more formidable than I thought. Oh, but he's okay now. Why did that give him what? Oh, fire? So his... Okay, I get it. Okay, Bolt on you. Oh, no, they were ready for that. Oh no, Cloud! Let's heal Cloud! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's gonna die! Dang it! No! Who has Cure All? And Cloud had life! Oh, son of a half-troll. If this fight kills me, I'm gonna be really mad. I don't think I've been taken down by a Turk. Yeah, we just weren't sports. We just, I don't know. And all the kids in our church congregation, they all lived really close to us. And so, like, they lived in our neighborhood and everything. So we went to church with a lot of them. And we were so different. They all played sports. They were all really, really, you know, they were just really sporty, and we just weren't that way. And so we never really fit in with the rest of the kids in our church congregation, or, you know, any of the kids on our street and stuff, because we just, you know, my brother was in a band. We just didn't do sports or anything. And so we never had anything in common with those other kids. Although my brother played video games. So, like, you'd think that they could have bonded over that. But my brother was really overweight when he was younger. And she's like, cheerio, ta-ta. And so my brother had a really hard time making friends, and I always really resented that. I was able to make a couple friends, but... Oh, I gotta eat a spicy chip. I was able to make a couple friends, but my brother was never close with anybody that lived around us that we went to church with. And so he stopped going. And then the people would be like, where's your brother? I'd be like, have you not seen how, like, all the kids in this church congregation treat my brother? Or are you just choosing not to pay attention to that? I played soccer when I was a really little kid, but I didn't get along with the rest of the kids. I was nerdy and they were sporty. So lots of high fives with me off to the side, so music fit better. Yeah. Oh, and your soccer team was a church team. Whew. Oh, man. Wow. Woo. Shoot, I should have healed. Dang it. Can't escape. What? Why? Who says? I am offended. Yeah, I left dance for the same reason. I didn't like the other kids. You know what? That's not true. It wasn't the other kids. It was the other kids' moms. Dance mom is a real thing. And I think you guys probably all know that because it's an organized sport mom. That's really what it is. An organized sport parent is like the worst kind of parent because they are so unbelievably mean and judgmental, and they make their sport and everything is all about politics. Oh my gosh. And oh, I wish I could save. And they're so mean, and they make their kids mean. Oh, I hated being in dance with all those girls. What the Tifa? Did she fall? Girl, you okay? I'm all right. Go to the cannon. Okay, that was kind of weirdly. What? Which way? God, I shouldn't have said that. I was just reading. Gosh dang, cannon, cuss this, cuss that. Dang it. Don't like to take the Lord's name in vain. Oh, shoot, now somebody's gonna clip that. Okay, here we are. We made it. Thank you for being able to toggle baddies. Oh, I was gonna say, please tell me there's a save point. What? The Sister Ray. The Sister Ray. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use a tent. And then I'm gonna save. I always save twice. Am I the only one who does that? I'm not the only one who does that, right? Can you even go in here? I am really curious. Could you go all the way up to the top and get that enemy skill materia that's all the way up there that I missed? It sounds stupid and it's totally pointless, but I'm just curious. Well, they cleaned up all the blood. That's cool. Oh, no, they did not. Nope. That's interesting. Oh, no, you can't get out. Oh, dang. Well, not that it matters now, but I was just curious if you could actually go all the way back and get that enemy skill. Nope. Okay. How do you... Oh, okay. Yeah, my brother was, he was really bullied in our church congregation. It was really sad. Of all the places for you to get bullied, you'd think church wouldn't be one of them, but it was for sure. Oh, that's the stairs. I was teased in school too. I'm sorry, not school, church. Because I had, like, I was the same age as all the boys. I just had really bad luck that I had a bunch of boys in my class that were my same age, and we were in the same Sunday school class for years together. Wait. Where is the Sister Ray then? I am so confused. Where am I supposed to go? What? Am I missing something? No, that is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm supposed to go over the... I'm confused. But I was bullied for years, and that's another reason I'm excited to work with the youth in my church congregation, because I don't ever want... There just wasn't a lot of support for my brother, and I don't ever want any kid to ever go through that. It was terrible. These are just the stairs. I am mega confused. My Monday night class, I got picked on because I didn't go to school at the church. I went to public school. See, what the heck, man? Like, really? Kids are so mean. They're so mean. Okay, for real though, do you guys remember where the Sister Ray is? Because Katsi said, it's not this way. So where is it? Isn't this where we came in? Wow, I'm mega confused. What gives? Do you guys remember where this goes? I thought you just went to the end. Is there a door I'm missing? Bullies are dumb. I just got done with working with the youth after like 12 years. Oh, see, I was in Young Women's for, oh, this way. Here we go. Okay. I was in Young Women's for 4 years. That's the girls aged 12 to 18. And it was literally the best thing I've ever done. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And when I was asked to step down or released, basically, I had like a full-blown meltdown. I love working with the youth, and I don't ever want anybody to go through what my brother did. And I know kids will. Oh, you've only been through this far in the game one time? Oh, so you're like playing it through like for reals. Yep, we did. We showed up. Here we are. Let's do this. The Proud Clod. That's this thing's name. The Proud Clod. Okay. Oh, I forgot you fight to this music. It's great. Okay, there are lots of parts to this dude. Or many parts. Or maybe just 2 parts? Don't remember. Give everybody barriers. And then Comet. Oh, I think there are only 2 parts. Knee Firer! Hey, it's my Freeze Bro! My Freeze Bro was just playing this earlier today. Oh, I thought I had the fire ring on him. Dang it! Gee, dang it. How are you, my Freeze Bro? Are you farther than me in this? I can't remember where you were. Can I just... That was good. That was good. That was real good. Yeah, Proud Clod, sorry, but I do not think you stand a chance. Not with my barriers. I loved it as well. Every ward knew that's where I belonged. That's great. That makes me so happy because the youth are, they are precious and must be protected at all costs. All costs. 8,100? Was that really how much? That is fantastic. Ultima, let's do it. Yeah, so since my husband is the bishop of our church congregation, I'm technically not allowed to be in a presidency of any kind. So in the organizations in the church, there are presidencies. Every organization has a presidency. And I'm not allowed to be in a presidency. And since I have a baby, I'm just not in the chapter of life where I can go to like weekly youth activities at night. So my husband's like, trust me, if I could put you in with all the young women, all the teenage girls as a advisor, I would do it in a heartbeat. But it's just, you have to go, like, not that you have to, but it's wise to have somebody there that can actually be at weekly youth activities, to be involved with the kids, get to know them, you know, help them. And he's right. So when he asked me to teach the Sunday school to the teenagers, he was like, this is as close as you're going to get. And I was like, I'll take it. I will take it. Did that really do a lot? I don't know. But I'll tell you what is doing a lot are my barriers. Yay, barriers. Okay, there's the Proud Clod and the armor. Okay. I'm just before the Temple of Ancients. Oh, okay. So you're a way back. Wait, you can get Vincent that early? I am so confused. I thought you couldn't get Vincent until... Can you get Vincent when you first go to the Shinra mansion? I feel like I tried to open that door and it did not work, but maybe I didn't try very hard. I don't... Oh, well, then it goes to show how much I know. That is not doing as much damage as I hoped. Damage. Is it cold in Houston? It is so cold here. School got canceled. I'm salty about it. Charlotte's not. Charlotte's like, woo! School's off! Yeah! Fire 3, maybe? Materia jammer? What the heck is that? Wow, psychedelic. What does that mean? You know what? I'm just gonna attack you. That did almost as much damage as any of the other, like, any of my magic attacks. Wow, okay. I'm wasting all my magic. It's in the 40s? Holy cow, it's 26 here. I went into HEB in flip-flops like a dumb guy. You sound like my husband. He wears flip-flops literally everywhere. Oh, I need to heal. Like, right now. Right this very instant. Oh, really? He's not dead yet? Oh, wow. Cure everybody. Quick. Quick! Yeah, we're not leaving the house today. Like, they canceled school. Did that... Oh, so he basically cast Reflect. Well, that is lame. Where's my X potion? Red. Dude. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. Ooh! Use that X potion, man! Come on! Help a brother out! Oh, I hear my baby. Oh, she's so cute. I just want to eat her. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but she's so cute. Yes. Wow, I underestimated. Oh, shoot! Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean he casts Reflect? I'm confused. I thought if you cast Reflect, you just cast Reflect. Running out of magic is what I'm doing. Don't eat babies. Will she ever go to school again? It seems like she's always home. Yeah, you are telling me. Every single, like, I have not been able to get her to be in a full day of school since before Christmas break. I'm sorry, a full week of school. Wow, are you struggling, sir? I don't understand what's going on here. He's about to, like, shoot me dead. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. I think we did it. No, I thought he was, like, having a hard time. I thought he was having a hard time getting up. He was not. I'm afraid to do any magic because of whatever he put on Cloud. Oh, crap! What? Oh, snap. Well, that was nice. I should put all my guys in the back row. I know. They delayed school this morning, and I was like, I'll bet that they just cancel school. I highly doubt they will. It's not going to be just a delay. It's 26 degrees here, and it rained last night. Everything is frozen. And it's only supposed to stay this way for a day. Like, tomorrow it's supposed to get back up into the 40s. But I'm just so frustrated because, seriously, I cannot seem to keep that girl in school. And so every time she complains and goes, I don't want to go to school, I'm like, really? You rarely go. Come on now. Nah, he's a chump. Well, I will totally allow that. Sorry, my Autobot, my auto mod, whatever it is. Yeah, roads are bad. We're not going anywhere. We were supposed to go somewhere today for my birthday dinner, and we're not going anywhere. Because we didn't go on Tuesday, because I don't remember what happened on Tuesday, but I was like, we'll just go on Thursday. But it's okay. Okay. Oh, snap. It's like 4 spicy chips. 70? Oh, Olaf. Lucky dog. Oh, I got the Ragnarok. That is cool. I know. It was literally 80 degrees here 2 days ago. It's pretty nuts. Whoa. Ooh, yeah, speaking of whoa. Whoa. Okay, now I really need to save because I'm afraid my game's gonna glitch, so let's go back down. Seriously, I'm so paranoid. There's a Bubs! There's my baby. Everybody loves seeing the baby. Huh? Hi, sweet girl. This is Auden, and she is almost 1 year. Hi, pretty girl. I could hear her yelling. Ah! Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. You are so cute. You know that? You don't want any of these chips Mama's eating. They're very spicy. Okay, I love you. Cute little thing. Bye, baby. Bye. Now she's like, wait, don't take me away from my mom. I'm so glad you think that, because everybody's like, oh, she's like a mini-me of your husband. I'm like, cool, well, that's great, because I'm the one who made her. Both my girls look like my husband. I was so sick with them for the first trimester. I was so sick. Nothing to get scared of, Olaf. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Every woman that gets pregnant has the possibility of getting sick and getting morning sickness. I was so sick. My sickness wasn't in the morning. It was all day, but whatever. And I just was really, really sick. And so, isn't there a save point? I swear. Now I'm concerned. But gosh, you know, I worked so hard to make them and went through so much. You'd think they could have the decency to look like me. Oh, there's a save point. That's good. Let me save, and then we'll do some rearranging. Nope, nope, nope. I want to use 10 first. Oh, whoop. Okay. Saving. Yes. My wife was just nauseous every day with the one we lost and craved eggs and cashews. That's a really random thing to... You know what? Yeah, I was just nauseous literally all day long. All day long. For the first... I think it was actually into the second trimester. For me, when I was pregnant with Charlotte, my first, I was sick until... I think I was sick for 14 weeks. And then when I was pregnant with Auden, I wasn't super sick with the one we lost. But I lost the baby at like 8 weeks or something, so I didn't even have a lot of time. And I think that was one of the reasons I knew it just wasn't, there was something about it that just seemed off for me. It never seemed quite real. And so when we did lose the baby, when I did miscarry, it was still traumatic and it was awful, but it wasn't such a huge shock. Like, I don't know, I wasn't as shocked. I don't know. It just never really felt real, I guess. Yeah, I was, and then with Auden, I was still pretty sick, but I wasn't sick. I wasn't as sick for as long. I was really sick in the beginning, but then I feel like it tapered off quicker than it did with Charlotte. That baby has my exact smile. Oh, that's very sweet. She's my bubs. I don't know where the nickname Bubby came from, but that's what I call her. She's my Bubby. Charlotte was Punchkin because it was a mixture between Pumpkin and Munchkin. I don't even remember how that happened, but it just happened one day, and she just became Punchkin. But she's not Punchkin anymore. She's like... She's C Prime. C Prime! Whoa! Holy moly! Wow, that was insane. We killed him! Or, it killed him. Dang it! And Cloud has life. Man, why do my guys with life keep dying on me? I'm so mad about that. I'll use Cure 3 on everybody. Sure, why not? Apparently I need it, because red is... Wow, what is this thing? Maybe I am much less prepared. Hojo's probably gonna kick my butt. Nicknames are weird. We had a cat named Shubby that we only ever called Whittle Bean. No idea why. That is great, actually. Yeah, nicknames are weird. My mom's name is Lisa, and so we kept calling her Granny Lisa, but Charlotte couldn't pronounce that, so she called her Granny Sia, and that just stuck. So my mom is just Granny Sia, and she will forever be Granny Sia. I like Granny Sia more than Granny Lisa. Just die. Thank you. If everybody could just die when I tell them to, that would be stupendous. That would be great. Ooh, I'm Baron. Wow, holy cow. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, Cloud's just like, see you later, I'm out. That was brutal. Wow. Speaking of brutal, oh my gosh. If you don't mind me asking, Olaf. Woo! How far along? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, I'm sorry. We've just talked about this kind of a little bit, so. I miscarried at like 7 weeks or something. It was not very far at all. But I would imagine the farther along you are, the more traumatic and awful it is, so. Oh. What am I doing? Materia. I got a bunch of master materia. Except enemy skill. Yeah. It's because I clearly don't pay attention to my surroundings. Oh gosh, I hope that wasn't an offensive question, Olaf. I'm sorry. All right, we got a lot of master stuff up in here. I am concerned, though. I feel like Hojo's gonna kick my butt. But maybe not, because Proud Claude wasn't so bad. I don't remember. Oh, he has counter. That's right. I think Hojo has multiple parts. What materia do I have all? Restore fire? I'm gonna stick an all right here. Or do I only have one all that is not even that great? Oh, man. What is this? Earth? Okay. What did I take out? Oh, destruct. Okay. Oh, no offensive. Oh, good. Okay. I don't remember. I'm asking. Okay. Because if she was far enough along to get nauseous and have cravings and stuff, then, you know, but then again, I'm not exactly sure when that sickness starts because I think it's different for everyone. You know what? We're going to leave things just the way they are. We're going to go up and have a nice conversation with Hojo. And then maybe, I think I'm going to do a little bit of healing before we go up and talk to Hojo, maybe. Maybe. It makes me feel a little better. Okay. Let's go talk to him. Right? Do we go up the stairs? Is this a ladder? What is this? It's stairs. Thank you. No tent? I should have used a tent. I think I'll be okay. If I die, you can all laugh in my face. I think I need to eat more spicy chips. I had so many levels. I think I'll be okay. Missing score? Is that a... Oh, it is. Oh, sweet. Oh, but there's no growth. Nope, 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 nope. I want growth. Especially for a boss fight. Whew. All right, Hojo. This ends now. Ultimate weapon? That makes sense. Oh, the failure. How many things did I level? I don't even remember. Whew. Oh my gosh. So that's one we used during Sephiroth. Oh. Oh, my lands. Woo! Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. My son needs power and help. Your son? Ugh. That's... Ugh. No. I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Genova's cells. Ha! 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 Oh. Whew. Oh. He's freaking crazy. This is the best song! It's the best music! Cloud's like, well, okay, there we go. Am I gonna be okay? Ew, look, he looks so awful. Bad situation, Hojo. He's so nuts. They do a really good job of making him seem absolutely bonkers in the remake. He's so crazy. Oh. Okay. Do those things disappear if you make him transform? Yeah, he's nuts. It's crazy. Oh, what? I thought I was attacking him. Okay. Bad rap sample. Hojo. Wow, okay. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just simmer down with the slaps. That is extremely rude. Man, gotta do some curage up in here. I actually tried to post I have the copy of the remake. Nope, I'm gonna do this. The remake version of Genova. I own it. And I tried to upload it to, the Discord, but it said, your files are too big. And I was like, what? Wouldn't even let me upload a song file. Look at him, isn't he just so pretty? Okay, what's your deal, man? What do you do? What's your thing? Why are you... Oh, I don't have sense. Okay. I don't know what he's weak to. I don't know what his deal is. I don't understand, but that seemed to work pretty okay. Oh, okay, well, we took off one piece. That's good. I agree. This music is... Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that today on your stream. Yeah. I went to that concert, and I was so excited about it, and that's the whole reason I bought tickets for me and my daughter to go, because this is her favorite song. And they didn't even play it. I was really bummed out, because it is an excellent, excellent rendition. It's like remake music at its finest. So great. We're just gonna spam you with some melee. Aw, beans. Okay, well. Guess it's just me and you, Hojo. Gross. So does he have multiple parts now? Oh my goodness. Helletic. Oh, Barrett's awake. Nope, I think I killed off that other part. Oh, nope, he has 2 parts. Okay. Oh, he's so sad. Gross. What is happening? Oh, so we got him. Oh, he has a... okay. I forgot that he has a third form. What do they even call this? Life form Hojo. Okay. Ugh. Get your filthy tentacles off of me. Oh, Cloud needs some love. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna listen to it. Yes! Like I said, I tried to upload it to the Discord and it said it was too big. It's just an MP3. I mean, it's long. Because there are like 3 different parts, but I was really mad about that. And I've actually looked it up, tried to share it on like just share the YouTube version, but it has the visual, like it's the fight. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So I've stayed away. Oh, that is the greatest. Such a great limit break. You know what's weird about my limit breaks? Ooh, look at all that. Bling, 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 bling. Yeah, it's a long song. But they really don't let you upload much to Discord, really. Just small images. It is indeed. Okay, so now that we've beat Hojo, do we go straight to the, do we go straight to the crater? Is this it? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh man. Whoo! These are some spicy chips. Oh my goodness. Of course you do, buddy. Everybody go do your thing. Don't ask me that. I do feel like trying to beat Sephiroth at level 50 is kind of probably not wise. I should probably do some leveling in that swamp area. It can be done? Really? Ooh. That seems like a low level for someone like Sephiroth. Wow. So with Red 13, I'm still using his very first limit break. Okay, Mafreeze bro, weren't you saying how to like actually, how do you were saying something like using a, what do you use, a hyper? Oh my gosh, that was such a spicy chip. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, I have a lot of maxed out materia. Where do you get the Ultima? Oh, I think you get the Ultima weapon from Ultima. Wait, isn't the Ultima weapon the one that reflects your life? Ooh. That's right, he tells everybody to go, figure out all your crap, come back if you want to come back. And Tifa's like, I have nowhere to go, so I'm just gonna stay with you. The orange blobs are the freaking best. So, okay, what I have to do is I have to finish Ultima, and then I have to, Ultima weapon, and then I have to cheat. And I have to do that weird little place with all the frogs and stuff. I literally can't do it on my own. The only way I've ever been able to do it is with a guide. Then you get Cloud's, whatever it is, that has triple growth. And then you can use that plus Sid's scimitar, and then you can make all your materia. You get triple growth from anything in the swamp. There are the orange pot or the gold pots with the goblins inside, and then there are the orange ball things. And then there are like 2 other really obnoxious, stupid baddies in the swamp that don't give you like hardly any experience at all. But oh, and then there are tonberries. Gotta be careful every once in a while. Every once in a while. Okay, hyper will give you the fury buff, which gives you increased limit gauge gain. Oh, okay, so that doesn't help you earn your limits. Is that what you're saying? You need experience to earn your limits? Because I've never gotten any of... Do you have to have the second limit break? Yeah, how do you earn limits? Because... I feel like most of the time I've been able to earn Red 13's limits just fine, but I skipped one somehow. I earned one that I like missed. So using the first one 8 times will give you part. Oh. Well, then that's why. So basically what I need to do is I need to set that, I need to cheat and use that little limit thing that gives me my limits, makes me OP basically, and okay, that makes sense. I just want to get Stardust Ray. Or whatever it's called. Stardust Shower. Stardust something. I don't remember. Stardust something. I didn't realize that. But wait, oh. So then if you use steal an elixir from the Tonberry and exit from the battle, seriously, dude, the Tonberries, I remember when I maxed out, super maxed out, I was like, oh, this should be no problem. Oh, he took me down. He was worse than Sephiroth. Because he's got his nasty little knife. Ugh, it's a bad situation. What do you morph him into? Okay, then killing 30 enemies will give you the next step up. Oh, that's where you get a ribbon. I got it. That would probably be wise. So my guess is, since it's 220, I will probably not be beating the game today then. I thought maybe I would, but I think I'm going to do some leveling first, because I think that fight... I'm not going to level myself to completely OP. I don't think... I mean, I don't know. I guess I can't. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to take time to do that on stream. Shoot, I really want to save in case something happens. Hey, it's everybody! Everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody. Right? Everybody. Oh my gosh. I had no idea either. I didn't know that you could morph. I thought you morphed... Can you morph a Master Tonberry into a ribbon multiple times? Is there any limit? I could also go get Cloud's Omnislash, but I don't want to do that because the battle arena gives me anxiety. And I think I can do the Sephiroth fight without it. I know I can. I've done it before. You'll just get it at the very end anyway. Oh man, these chips. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. Oh. I'm a stuffed cat on a Moogle. Apparently you have the best limit in the game, Katsy. I never knew that, but I've never taken the time to level him. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed butt. I guess it's just my feelings or something. I did not know that. Okay. Ribians! Ooh, I want a Ribian. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, we're gonna do it for her. No, we're gonna do it for the entire planet. Okay, so just a word of caution. I will probably cry at the end of this game. I did not cry when Aerith died, but I usually cry at the very end of the game. I think I've cried every single playthrough I've ever done. I've been playing since release and found that out 5 years ago. Wow. Well, I had no idea. But then again, I actually didn't find the swamp area until like my 3rd playthrough, I think. And I was like, what is this place? I don't even understand what this place is. You know what? I actually think I looked online, like what are the best places to level? Because that was the playthrough where I was like, I want to do everything. Not necessarily 100% everything, but I wanted to do everything. I wanted to beat Ruby Weapon. I wanted to do the chocobos. I wanted to max out all my guys. I wanted to do everything. Maybe that is 100%ing. I don't even know. Oh, well, I didn't get... No, that's not 100%ing because I didn't get everybody's limits. I didn't level everybody. I just leveled my main group. And all these people were talking about this swamp area. And I was like, that's weird. I've never heard of this swamp area. So I went there and boy, did it ever give me what I wanted. But getting there is kind of a it's a struggle because you have to get there and you have to like, oh, don't we crash? Yeah, we crash. Oh, we can't speed this up. Flunkies. Yes, sir, but this is our home. Geronimo! I do think I need to level just a little bit. I definitely need to get reds next. I need to do some limits. So wait a minute. Are you telling me... Oh, my daughter's probably coming. Oh, that's right. Hey, girl, hey. What are you doing? Did you get your own? Well, why didn't you bring me the one that you didn't finish? Why did you come in and grab mine then? So now you're gonna finish mine? Go get yours and bring it in here and I'll finish it. That is a very cool gingerbread house. She's playing Lego Worlds.
And I made this curtain.
That's a beautiful curtain. I love it. It's very Charlotte.
And guess what? It does not look like it on the outside. It looks like a castle on the inside.
Oh, really?
It's great. And also, I made this with bricks.
That's great.
See that little cute thing?
You're darling. Good job, babe. Hey, it's Kato! I'm home! Well, dude. We are, like, at the end of the world. But we're not going to the end just yet. Oh, that's right. You've never played Final Fantasy VII. Kato has actually never played any Final Fantasy game. Okay, wait. Mafreeze, bro. Question. In order for me to level up Red 13's limit breaks, do I have to have his set limit? Like, do I have to set the limit at level 2? Oh, no, wait. I have Howling Moon. Do I have to set the limit at level 3 and then kill 30 enemies with that set before I can get his next one? UPS put my new phone in a plastic bag because it's raining. That was nice of them. That is very nice of them. Way to go, UPS. That gives me some respect for UPS. Or at least that worker. So I need to set his third limit break. Kato's like, I haven't played anything. So all level... Yeah. So level 4 limit breaks are found. I know. I have... what's his faces? I have reds. So I need to set level 3. And then I need to kill 30 enemies while he has level 3 set? Is that what you're saying? Because I can do that real easy. Also... is the Ultima weapon the one that is connected to your life? I can't remember if we answered that question or if I just missed it in chat or if I even asked that. Because there's one... Oh, but we have to go get... She'll have to use the first one 8 times to get the second part. But I never got the second part of level 2. So do I have to use level 2 8 times before I get the second in level 2? Or do I have to use Howling Moon? Oh, okay, so you don't mean level 1. You just mean the first limit, and you have to use that one 8 times before you get the second limit. Okay. Got it. Okay, but do I have to go down into the crater right now, or can we leave? Because I want to go fight Ultima so I can get the triple growth sword. I could just use Sid's scimitar, but he only has 2 slots in the scimitar, and that is lame. That's gonna take us forever. I guess I have double growth. Like, double growth will work, but it just won't take as long. Oh, now we can move fast. Oh, no, we're still on 3 times speed. Okay. Hold on. I need to save before anything bad happens. For the love. Okay, Kato. Horizon Forbidden West is fantastic. And see, you have a PS5, so it's going to be even better for you. But I don't, and I still love it. It is pretty great. It is very great. And my aiming is still pretty terrible. my daughter, so school was canceled today because where am I going? Oh, I'm looking for Ultima. That's what I'm doing. My daughter's school was canceled today because it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit here. It is really cold. And so they canceled school. So this morning she was like, I started it last night and she was like, can I watch you play some? And she watched me play some and she was like, remember that guy? He has really good aiming. I was like, yes, I do. Stop comparing me to other people. My aiming is terrible. I was like, I'll get better. It'll be fine. But she watched me play it a little bit this morning and she was very excited about it. But then she was mad because I was taking up the TV. When she's not at school, her screen time happens when my baby goes down for a nap because usually I also go take a nap when my baby goes down so I can function during the day. And so she was like, I want to watch Netflix on the TV. And I was like, well, I am playing my game right now. And she was like, I know, but I really want to watch Netflix on the TV. I was like, man. But I had to get ready to stream anyway, so I made her wait for a little bit. And then I was like, okay. But I already have like a bunch of side quests to do. And I thought I might plug the PS4 in and give everybody a sneak peek during today's stream, but I got too much to do in this game, so. Right now you can use Cosmo memory and use it. Really? My aim is now bad on very hard difficulty. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I'm thinking to myself, man. Okay, I did not realize that PC gamers aimed with their mouses. Their mice? Their hamsters? Because most mice these days are cordless. I did not realize that. I thought you were just playing with controllers. But everybody said, like at the beginning of my stream, I mentioned that, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, aiming with a mouse is so much better. It's so much easier. And I never gamed on computers growing up. My dad preferred Apple computers. We have never owned a Microsoft computer in our lives. And so I grew up with Apple computers, and Apples just were not for gaming. So I never played like legit game. I played like dumb little games. Okay, am I doing something wrong? Is Ultima not flying around anymore? Is Ultima just in like the one place? Wait, I have weird memories of Ultima just like hanging out somewhere when it's the last time you fight Ultima. And I'm flying around for no reason. Where is it? It's not above Nibelheim. Is it above that blown up reactor? Because there is no flying dragon around here, y'all. I think I might have to wait for the PC release because you'll have to learn the controls. That is true. That is true. But that's all I've known. I'll be fine. I just have to practice. Oh, nope, he's not here, so... Oh, that's right. He is by Cosmo Canyon because that's where he explodes. Or whatever. Well, he's definitely not by Cosmo Canyon because there's the thing. So he is flying around somewhere and I'm just missing him. Dang it. Oh, there he is. Oh, fantastic. Ah. 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 I am bad. He changes direction so fast. Okay, please bless he goes to Cosmo Canyon after this. He's not going in the direction of Cosmo Canyon. At least I don't think he is. Oh, now he is. Maybe. Like I said, I'm gonna have to use a guide because that weird little oh what? Can I land here? I can. I'm saving. Yeah, just keep making him mad. Yes, that is Gongaga. Okay. All right. Well, I'm a little more leveled. Oh, what? We're on the ground? Okay. Wow, okay. That was intense. Why am I just... Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Heal him. Get him. Where? Ah! There. Can't aim right. Does death work? No. No. Doesn't work on him. That was a lot of HP points. So was that. I love Horizon Forbidden West already, though. I thought the first one couldn't really get much better as far as graphics go. I was wrong. It's beautiful, and the facial expressions are better. They're just more realistic. It's smoother. I can tell, though, that it struggles just a teeny bit on the PS4. I can tell that it would be much better on the PS5, so... Although you may not play it on PS5, I don't know. Oh, I need to save. Is he there? Is he there? Is he there? He's not! How many times do you have to fight this dumb dragon? Great Scott. Cheese and crackers. So we just gotta fly around and find him again? Oh, no. Unless... Does he end up at Cosmo Canyon? Do we have to go find him again? I think we have to find him again. And then he ends up at Cosmo Canyon. And then we actually kill him. Oh, but he does Shadow Flare. And that is an enemy skill. That's a learnable enemy skill. Right? He does that, and Sephiroth does that. There you are. Oh. 3 times speed is not awesome. It is when you're looking for him, but once you find him, it is hard because he moves really fast. Like, super fast. Ugh. Get over here. Can you imagine just chasing after this giant dragon and being like, hey, buddy? You could not pay me enough to chase after a dragon in a freaking flying airship. Nope. No way. What's the matter, buddy? Ugh. Okay, Kato, have you discovered all the machines? Except in the Frozen Wilds? Have you come across them all? Oh, he is headed. Okay, I'll just follow you there. Oh, what? You've got to be kidding. Oh. I don't remember fighting him this many times. I remember fighting him like maybe 3 times? Wow. Hey, it's D. Scheidler! Get over here. Okay, Scorpion. I know. Well... If he would just do what I want him to do. Gosh dang it. Oh, can I repeat that? So, have you discovered all the machines so far? Like, do you know all the machines now, other than the ones in the Frozen Wilds? Because those are extra. It took me a long time to do the DLC, the Frozen Wilds. I wasn't quite ready to go there. I had other things I wanted to do, and it is a good thing I waited. Because, wow. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was quite a bit. I struggled a lot, and I went way after it was available to me, man. I don't remember oh, okay. You've seen all of them, unless there is a new end machine. Oh, so you've seen all the Frozen Wilds as well. Okay. Do the 2 games connect? Yes, they do. They do connect. The first one picks up maybe a couple months after the end of the... Or, I'm sorry, the second one picks up maybe a couple months after the end of the first one. No, that is not what I wanted to do, but I will take it. Oh, no, you can't save. Okay. Mafreeze bro, have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? It's fabulous. I'm kind of sad it was released around the same time as Breath of the Wild because I feel like it got kind of shunted to one side because it was kind of the same type of feel where you're, you know, it was this big open world game and, you know, you were using a bow and arrow and all this stuff. It was very kind of similar kind of to Zelda Breath of the Wild, but when you play it, it's not similar at all. Like it's so, I mean, yeah, it's a big open world exploration game, but the story is fantastic. Everything about it is fantastic. Is he waiting by Cosmo Canyon now? Or do we have to go find him again? Or is he licking his wounds? Okay. Like decision-wise, Mass Effect style? I've actually never played Mass Effect, so I don't know. I was also playing Red Dead 2 at the time, so I ran through Horizon and never did the DLC. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. I wonder... Oh, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Come on, self. How long have you played this game? 30 hours and you can't get your buttons straight? Gosh, man. I'm paranoid about saving because my game glitched on me 2 times in the same stream the other day, so I've been saving a lot. When did she eat?
A while ago when we all ate.
Okay, then I would probably give her a bottle, yeah. Hi, Bubby! Alright, let's take this dragon down. I've never played Red Dead, but I've kind of wanted to, but I'm scared because I feel like it would be really intense for me, and I don't know if I can handle the intensity. I'm a weenie. Like a big weenie. I will never play The Last of Us. I've thought about it, and my sister, who knows me very well, is like, Susie, seriously, you can't play The Last of Us. I'm sorry. Like, I know. Okay, we're gonna do Ongramax, and then I will heal everybody. It's just, I don't know. Oh, shoot! Enemy skill! Oh, crap, it killed him. Oh, no, and he died! Barrett's not gonna get any leveling! I hate it when that happens. Hi, Bubs.
Apparently there's no formula.
Are we sad? We don't need to be sad. Hi. Hi. Maybe we're not sad. Gosh, dang it! Now look at this. Shish kebabs! I'm gonna have to do that fight over again, and I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna try again, because I hate when you fight a boss like that, and one of my guys dies, because there goes all his leveling. Boo. 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 Yeah. Are you a cutie patoot? Will you let me play? But no, if I hold on to you, you're not gonna actually let me play, because you'll just try to grab my controllers. I guess I can get out of this semi-obnoxious music. It's not obnoxious, but... Take wall next time and cut the damage. Oh, that is a great idea. You are right. I forgot I had wall. Oh, dang it. No, Bubs. No. You can't have that. Okay, I'm going to close out, and then I'm going to reopen it because I really want that level. This is what streaming looks like as a parent. Hey, you need to bring me that other Dr. Pepper that you didn't finish.
I'm gonna go finish that.
Okay. Sometimes streaming gets a little chaotic because this type of stuff happens. But that's just all part of being a mom, and this is just my life. So I try to limit it as much as I can, but sometimes it just happens. At least she's cute, right? At least she's cute. Huh. We're almost a year. We're almost a whole year old. It's totally blowing my mind. I can't even handle it. My buddy Kane is about to have twins, and he already has a 3-year-old. Oh, bless him. Wow, bless his soul. And his wife. / partner, whoever. Twins, man. I imagine, like, I remember when I first got pregnant with my my first, I remember being like, wouldn't it be great if we just had twins and could just knock it out because we just wanted 2 kids? And then when I got so sick, I was like, I regret everything. I would never, ever want to be pregnant with 2 babies at the same time if I could help it. And then when we finally had Charlotte, ooh, it is nice and cold. And then when we finally had Charlotte, and you know, having a baby and everything is so challenging in and of itself, I was like, I cannot imagine having 2 right now. Like some people do, and you just do it because you don't know anything different. But I guess your friend would know differently, because if he already has a 3-year-old, then he's already had just 1 baby. So having 2 babies is going to be, it's going to be rough. I hope he has a lot of support. Ma'am, I do not know what to tell you. Here. Bunny ears? Woo! My husband's just making a bottle. He'll be back in just a second. I couldn't imagine. I can't handle cats. Yeah, well. And cats are pretty independent, so yeah. Yeah, kids are something, but kids are also great. But you know what? Whether people have kids or how many kids they have or whatever is nobody's business. I feel like as a woman, I definitely get, do you want any more kids? Oh, you only want to have 2? Oh. You had a C-section? Oh, that's so sad. Why do you have to? Why are we having this conversation? It's not your business. It's nobody's business, huh? And some people can't control how many they have or if they can have any at all. So I just think you just need to keep your mouth shut and don't ever ask anybody. Like, I get it. People make these conversation starters. It's really just filler. It's just a conversation starter. But, like, I find when you are dating somebody, people are like, oh, so when are you going to get married? And then you get married and people immediately are like, so when are you going to have kids? And then you have a kid and then people are immediately like, when are you going to have another kid? It's never enough. It's never enough. Like, can I just enjoy my life where I am right now? Yeah. Can I just enjoy just being married without kids for now? Why do I have to jump right into having a baby? And since I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which we're kind of known for having lots of kids, it's even worse in that culture because they're like, oh, well, how many kids are you going to have? Oh, well. Hi. Hi. Which has nothing to do with birth control, just FYI, your eyes. It's a choice. Mormons totally use birth control just fine. It's just a choice. We just find joy in our families. Family is a big part of our faith. But I just never wanted a gigantic family. I came from a family of 5. And there he is. Okay, let's see if we can take down this dragon. Wall. Do I have full life? Yes, okay. Who has wall? I can't remember who has it. Is it Red that has it? No, he has destruct. D barrier, D spell, death. Okay, well that doesn't really help me. I mean, maybe, now that we're on barrier and wall is the way to go. Oh, barrier and all. Okay, you are right. So that means Cloud has it. Right? Right? Oh, but it's on all. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Let's try this again. Shall we? Yeah, you. So Cloud has it. Okay, all right. Okay, I can do this. Whose turn is it? It's gonna be Red's, and it's... I don't remember what Howling Moon does, but okay. So wall? Okay. So, do I not have control over Red anymore? I don't think that really helped me because he can't even reach him. I think we did it. Barrett's life is still low. Kind of. For this move. It still killed him! Oh, because I never cast wall! Ah! You've got to be kidding! Thanks for being here, Kato. I appreciate it. Hope you slay all the dragons. Gosh, dang it. Gee, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Double dang it. Darn, 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 darnity darn. Okay, so I can't even use a... what's it? I can't use a limit Okay, let's try this again. Ugh. Sweet dreams, Kato. Dream of giant murderous machines. I'm going to have to run an ad here in a second because I have to go to the bathroom. That's using the old noodle. I gotta wait and let Cloud go first. Okay. Maybe I should start with all my limits. I mean, that's cheating, but I've cheated before. Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna just start with all my limits. Okay. Wall. Oh, this is gonna do it. Hopefully. Yeah, because he doesn't have much life left at this point, does he? Why does he always use it on Barrett? Almost, yes. That's better. I mean, wow. So wait, did I not use Shadow? Did I not learn Shadow Flare because he used it on Barrett? Restore, destruct. Oh, Earth, level up, all was born. This is what happens when you level up at the end in the crater. Just everything. Bing, 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 bing. And the weirdest thing about it is when you fight those little orange bouncing balls, they, he lives. They don't give you any experience. So you don't get the experience ticking, like the sound of the numbers ticking, but you just, all of a sudden, you just get all these pop-ups, like all was born, lightning, leveled up, level up all, level up, you know, Phoenix, level up this. They just, it's really weird. Okay, let's go save then. Holy moly, that was a lot of effort, but it was worth it. Okay, I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad while I run to the bathroom really fast because I've been drinking water and Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna run this 1-minute ad and then I will be back and we will do this wacky little place with the frogs and like Venus flytraps in weird places. So, things. Sorry. I'm gonna run a 60-second ad. I'll be right back. That's better. All right, weird place with weird frogs and things. I'm gonna have to look up a guide. And I'm gonna need to pull up my chat ASAP. There are 2 more spots to get the Shadow Flare. Well, I know Sephiroth uses it, but at that point, it doesn't really do you any good. That saved me one time when I had... That was the one time I was grateful I had a reflect ring on, because he He used it on me, and he used it on Barrett, and Barrett had a reflect ring, and it reflected back on him, hurt him. And then he had like and then I think I had quadruple cut or something like that. I don't even remember, but it helped me a lot. No, that wasn't the time I had quadruple cut, because I remember that fight I struggled. There was one fight where he died when all my guys had 1 HP left. 1. Okay. Can you actually fight baddies in here? I think you can. Where's my phone? Okay, what is the thing called that he gets? Okay, Final Fantasy VII Magic Forest place? Is that what they call this place? Oh, nope, that is not what I wanted. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Magic Forest. Ancient Forest? Sure. Apocalypse. Oh, and you get the slash all. That's right. Okay. There are 3 bouncing insects in this area and 1 bouncing frog. Get one of the insects and you will get a quick explanation about how insects and frogs work in the ancient forest. Pick up the 3 bouncing bugs and bring them to the right side of the screen near the blue pitcher flowers. Okay, I remember this. Have you guys done this? This is so weird. Okay, there's a... Yes, okay, here's a bug. Oh, I see the other bug. Okay, I'm not gonna get that item because it's a gun for... Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. Oh, you can fight baddies here. Okay, I forgot. And quite the baddies they are. What are these things? Hydrate! Popinski, how are you? H2O. Hydro homies. Oh, what the heck are these freaking things? These little clowns. Weeds. What the heck, man? Extra fast. All right, well. Okay. Apparently we need magic. So I'm gonna do... Wow. It's called a Rilf sack. I'm gonna do lightning on you. H2O, H2O, H2O. Always need to drink more water. Oh wow, they give me a lot more experience than I thought they were going to. Okay, I have a bug, right? Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong place. Okay, so I have to like drop this bug off there. Drop this bug off here. And then I have to go get this bug and drop this bug off. Rude. How goes it? It's going well. Although today it is freezing cold outside. It's literally 26 degrees here in Texas right now. School was canceled for my daughter. Yeah. My birthday was on Tuesday and we were going to go to dinner today for my birthday, but it's cold and it's icy and nobody wants to go anywhere and it's not even safe to go anywhere. So we're not doing anything tonight for my birthday, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's not a big deal. If I would have known, we would have gone on Tuesday. But it's fine. I'm going to move you over here. Okay, now I have to read this. I'm cheating, but... Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII, Popinski? Oh, you can restart if any of the bugs get eaten by the flowers before you make it across. Finally, there is a spring gun clip for red 13 on the far side of the screen. Proceed to the right to enter the next screen. Okay. My school just got a delayed opening tomorrow because of ice. So I get to go into work an hour later. Woohoo! That's very exciting. We thought we had a delayed start today as well, and then I was just like, there's no way. They're gonna cancel school. So, and sure enough, they did. Okay, hopefully I do this right. No, Huzzah! Wait a minute, where's the thing? Oh, man. Sure. It's a preemptive attack, why not? Played Final Fantasy VII years back. I would be of no help to you. Well, I'm glad you're here anyway. It is so good that you're here. I'm so glad. Aw, man, I shouldn't have done that. That's my alarm. Go get your daughter at the bus stop. So, is he impossible to hit if there's just one? Because, I swear. I should sense those things and figure out what the heck their deal is. I don't know what their deal is. I'm still eating spicy chips whenever my guys level up. And slightly regretting it. These chips are so spicy, wow. The water helps. Oh, that's where I want. Okay. There it is. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. All right, that wasn't so bad. This place is so bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna move you. Oh, see, that's the slash all. Okay, I gotta read more. Grab an insect at the entrance of this screen and continue to the right until you reach a large piece of flour hanging down, and the screen will prompt you to either jump or stay. Choose jump. Go to the next level. Put the insect that you picked up onto the blue flower. Jump across the flowers to reach the other side, then grab the bouncing frog to the right of the flower. How do I get that slash all? Oh, it tells me. Okay. I'm not getting it right now. So I need this guy. I'm gonna jump. What? What? Jump across the flowers to reach the other side, and then grab the bouncing frog to the right of the flower. What? No. It didn't tell me to do that! I'm so confused. Can I not get to... Oh, yes, I can. I think you can reset. I think... okay, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Because I think you have to... I don't think I did that right, but I'll try. Oh, dang. Screwing with my concentration. Oh, man. Okay. I do not have time, but I want to keep fighting guys because I want to earn... Oh, but wait, can I use his... Mafreeze Bro said I could use that Cosmo memory, can't I? Wait, can I? Where's Barrett's last one? I can't remember. Okay, 0. That's cool. That was a lot of... What did that do? Red is sad. How come I can't hurt him anymore? What happened? Oh. Oh, because Barrett has... Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Apparently he's... Okay. He's immune to fire, and Barrett has fire attached to his weapon. That makes sense. Super confused for a minute. What do you do for work, Popinski? I only know what, like, a handful of you do for work. This is, like, my work. Kind of. Put a lot of effort into, like, figuring out how to... like, grow a Twitch channel and everything. I did this wrong. Oh, I have a frog. Till you reach 2 more open blue flowers and place the frog inside the blue flower on the left. Have Cloud jump onto the flower and wait until the frog bursts out of the flower. This will launch Cloud up to the red platform with the gray beehive. Oh, maybe I did do this right. I think I did. Okay. It doesn't even look like a beehive. It looks like a piece of trash with flies. But then again, this game is not known for its perfect graphics. Hey, Michael! Oh no, I haven't sung it yet! Okay, this is the song that I wrote. I gotta take my headphones off or else it's gonna screw me up. Michael wrote the first part and then I wrote the second part. I didn't actually write a song, I just wrote words. Okay, it goes like this. I've practiced it a couple times, but if I screw it up, I apologize. Okay. We're no strangers to copyright. You know the rules, and so do I. A loophole's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other stream. I don't want my channel to be banned, so I hope you all understand. Never gonna sing the words to a copyrighted song. Never wanna get a DCMA strike. So I'll use the same tune with different words so I can sing while I'm live. Yay! I've never actually written words to a song before. That's my best attempt. I don't even know if they can copyright. I think they probably can copyright strike you for because that's like listening to an instrumental version of a copywritten song, but that's my best attempt. That's all I got. So now I'm supposed to what? Throw this in. Oh, snap! That's not what I'm... Oh, dang it. Yes, okay. Is that going to open back up? How much life did that take down? Oh, not a lot. Well, Michael's the one who wrote the first part, and then I wrote the chorus. It's a good situation. All right. Okay, let me look this up again. Okay, get the slash all. Pick up the frog egg and place it on the flower on the right side. Have Cloud jump onto the blue flower. The item bag you can see on the tree in the foreground cannot be attained just yet. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Now we gotta wait. Launch us over across the flower. Woo! That was a far launch. Hey, Fresh, how are you? Are you staying warm? Because it is mega cold here. It's 26 degrees here in Texas. 26! And it rained last night, so everything's all kind of slightly frozen over. But luckily, this little freeze is not gonna last nearly as long as the freeze did last year. Thank heaven. Because wow. Okay, so I'm cheating, but 2 bouncing insects close by, which you need to throw into the blue flowers again. Put both in. Launch him up into the treetop area. Walk to the left, follow the trunk of the tree, which will take you back down. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I think this is all worth it. I think so. Bird kick. I mean, I guess that's exactly what it is, isn't it? What are these things called? I loved C Prime, how to carve a wooden joke. Listen, she was on fire that night. And I didn't even get it. I was like, a whittle. Okay, that's cute. I literally, somebody had to explain it to me. I felt so stupid. I was like, wow, I am so smart. SMRT. She is the cutest little patoot. I've decided I'm gonna try and do a stream with her every 3rd Sunday. Every 3rd Sunday. Those are the days when Ander is not as busy at church, so he's able to... Oh, can I not get back up there? So he's able to actually be home so I can have her join me, because that was really fun. I had a really good time. This is not good on 3 times speed. I gotta aim. And she really enjoys it. She loves it too, so she gets really excited when we stream together. Oh, am I supposed to do that again? I think I'm supposed to do that again. A whittle. Yeah, like it was like, how do you it was like, how do you carve a wooden spoon? A whittle. Like whittling wood. I can't remember exactly what the joke was, but it was a good joke. I just didn't get it at the time. I think basically Dad was like, a whittle, like you whittle wood. I get it now. Okay, well, apparently you literally cannot physically hit these guys, so... Okay, it's 3:11, so after I finish this little enchanted forest, it'll be... Oh, what? Lame. It's 110? Wow. 52? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. A whittle at a time. That's what it was. Yes, a whittle at a time. And I didn't get it at the time. I was like, what? I was like, ha ha, ha ha. Okay, go away. It was a good joke. 311. Great music. Isn't there a band called 311? Do I like 311? I don't even remember. Go up into the treetops. After I get this stuff and I finish this little ancient forest, it will be time for me to sign off, unfortunately. It always makes me sad. I don't like signing off, but it just ain't that just the way. So the next stream, I think what I will do is I will do some grinding off stream. I'll probably, I know there are some cutscenes in the crater, but I think I will go nice. I think I will go down into the crater anyway and do some leveling so the next time I stream, we can beat the game. Typhon. Is that supposed to be typhoon? I don't even know what typhoon does. What is it? Is it wind? It is. So it's better than Chocomog. Yeah. How do I get back up? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Hold on. Travel to the top branch, jump back over to the broken branch area, and take the next exit to the bottom screen of the next area. 4th screen. We are almost there. So this all is optional. You don't have to do this. But you do get a weapon for Cloud. Well, you get a couple good things, but Wait, what? Can I not go off that way? What? I hope the kids behaved. They did. And Charlotte was at school most of the day. It was great. It was really great. I am mega Oh no. I don't want your autumn leaves. Fire. Do they die with fire? I don't even know. I should probably have sense. Yeah, I will probably go into the crater, even though there are a few little cutscenes. I'll probably, oh, you know what? I think the only cutscene is when they're like, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. And I'll do some grinding off stream, so that way the next time we play the game, I will be in a better position and we can beat it. That'll be on Sunday night. I guess I should probably heal my guys. Well, I'm glad you're here now, Fresh. Always a pleasure. Let me heal my dudes. Who has... You do. Yes. Okay, I need to read this again, because why... Oh, grab one of the insects on the right side of the screen and throw it into the flower furthest to the right in this screen. Jump onto the flower and press back on the directional pad to have Cloud jump up to the next flower and then onto the red platform in the beehive. Grab the beehive and toss it into the flower. Okay. I feel like we're doing this backwards, but okay. So I'm supposed to grab one of these insects. Can I jump over? Nope. Grab one of the insects on the right side of the screen and throw it into the flower furthest to the right in this screen. Jump on the flower and press back. Oh, I see. Throw that in there. Okay. That's what you get. You did it right. Now fight a bunch of dudes. Oh, you're all goners. Baking show next Thursday? You know, okay, that actually brings up a really great point. So, wow, I've never seen a limit miss before. Wow. Okay. So I just got asked to teach the teenagers in my church congregation. It's a bunch of teenage boys and teenage girls. More teenage girls than teenage boys. Oh, no. Oh, I think that's okay. It's going to eat the... And so I'm going to need to make food. I'm going to need to make baked goods and take it to them because how do you get a bunch of teenage boys to think you're cool? You like video games and you bring them food. Woo! Okay, pick up another insect and place it into the blue flower just to the left of the red flower that you threw the beehive into. Grab another insect and place it on the front of the opening of the tree to make the frog appear. What? Place it in the blue flower just to the left of the red flower. Grab another insect and place it in front of the opening in the tree to make a frog appear. Now grab the other... How many insects are there? I thought there were only 3. Yeah, it eats the insect. So... Unless there are 2 over there. I hope I'm doing this right. Unless... hurry. What the heck, man? You're supposed to be a frog. Oh, no! There it is. Okay. Place the frog in the blue flower furthest to the right and then jump. Oh, shoot. Did I screw it up already? Oh, no. Is there another? Oh, no, there's another insect. Okay. Halla freaking Luya. Whoa. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to need to be baking things. And so I will probably do some more baking streams. My biggest problem with baking streams is my lighting is terrible and I look awful in my kitchen. So. Whoa, what? What just happened? Didn't I have a bug? Where did the bug go? I tried to put the bug down and it disappeared. Okay, so can I leave this? I would bake a cake that inspired them to get married and have tons of kids. Maybe the frog did eat it. I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'll have to do more baking streams. But like I said, my lighting is really bad in the kitchen because I have lots of really intense overhead lighting, and there's no way for me to really light like from the sides. So I just feel like it looks really bad. But whatever. Oh, that's okay. You don't ever have to apologize for supporting another streamer, especially if it's a friend. Bye! No, what? I missed! You've got to be kidding. Okay, let's try this again. Boo. I think I can just go out of this screen and come back. So weird. I've never seen that miss either. This is the second time. This is the second time that one of these freaking little clown shoes has missed a limit break. It missed Ongermax. It like contorted itself into all these crazy shapes. I was like, how is that possible? I don't understand. I guess the frog did eat it, but the frog didn't even jump over there. Okay, I'm gonna turn off battles here for a second. I think I can start this over. Oh, but maybe the flower won't be up anymore. Oh, shoot, I think I just completely screwed myself over. Oh, crap. Oh, you can't start over. Oh, wait. Did I just start over from the very beginning? Oh, you've got to be joking. Dang it. Okay, well, at least I know what I'm doing now. This won't take that long. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. It said you could start over, but I thought it would just start over from like the screen you were on. No, apparently it starts you over from the beginning. That's cool. Okay. Fine. Hey, it's Boro! How much does a rainbow weigh? Not much. They are pretty light. Oh, my daughter's gonna love that joke. Thank you for that joke. She's gonna love it. Thank you kindly. I'm just gonna hang on to this frog. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need the frog. I don't think I need the frog, but I'm gonna take the frog just in case because you never know when you need a frog. Susie out of context. You never know when you're gonna need a frog. I don't think I need one. Everybody move out the way. Nope, didn't need a frog. Well, I have a frog. Does it carry over? Nope, it does not. Okay, well, we've already done all of this, right? Did I grab an insect? Oh yeah, you make the... Oh no! That's not what I meant to do. Oh no! I think I can do this. Okay, I think I can just run. Oh, because they give me a frog here. Okay, good. All right, self, let's not screw this up next time. Move, frog. Get out the way. So many frogs. I like frogs. Oh, that's another story for story time. The frog guy. I may have talked about him on stream before. I don't know, but he was an interesting person. Okay, can I not? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so we're back here. So. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to go up there? Oh, I was. Because I have to close that flower. Oh, beans! Okay, I can do this. Can I not jump up there? I don't understand. What does that do? Does that rocket you up into the... I think it does, actually. I think that sends you up into the treetops? Maybe? I think it does. I just did this. You'd think I would remember. Good grief. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's go up and down. I just want that. What is it? Apocalypse? That's all I want. That is not that much to ask. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. So now I have to take an insect, put it in here, and then go backwards. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. So now I have to use this little guy to get over here. And then I have to use this little guy to bring out the frog. Right? Yes. Okay. Now... Place the frog into the blue flower. Okay. No, no, no. Grab the other insect, place it into the blue flower. No. What? Okay, so I need to give the flower a bug, and then I go grab the frog. Got it. I always need a guide for this part. Well, yeah. This is impossible. How did anybody figure this out on their own? There we go. Now, if I would have just done that from the get-go. From the gecko. I could have just done that from the get-go. Yeah, we're going this way. Oh, sorry, my camera's flipped. We're going this way. I probably should flip my camera back. I think the reason I flipped my camera was because in my just chatting screen, the chat that runs up the side of my screen hides my microphone arm. But I don't think people really care about that. I think that was just me being obsessive. I'd actually really like to get... Well, okay, so I would really like... I'd really like to get the Horizon Zero Dawn Lego set that's coming out in like May, I think. Woo! We did it. Oh yeah. Gonna be great. Leveling is gonna be awesome. Where's my theorem? So I want to get that Lego set and I want to put it together on stream, but I have no way to do any overhead videos. And so I'm thinking what I'll probably do is eventually get one of those like overhead camera things, you know, like a, you know, like it's like a stand, but it's not, like mine just clips onto my table. So it has like, you know, it's like the little boom arm, but I'd like one to be able to do overhead videos because if I ever wanted to do cross stitching, that's the only reason I don't cross stitch on stream is because I don't have any way to, like most people that do makers and crafting stuff, they have a camera on their face and then they have a camera like facing down what they're doing. And I don't have any way to rig that up. So someday I'll invest in that because I'd really like to do the Lego set. I think that would be really fun. Okay, well, next stream, it's time to get serious. You could use your mic arm now and then AirPod to the mic. I've thought about doing that. I actually have, so I have my camera on an actual tripod type stand. And then I have my mic, this boom arm, you know, that connects to this, and I could really switch them out. So I thought about getting one of these, yeah, I thought about that. But then I have no place for my mic to go. That's the problem. And actually, cross-stitching with my mic is weird because my mic is right here, and my sound, my engineer friend helped me figure out my sound and everything, so my mic needs to literally be like this close to my mouth. I'm really happy with my sound quality. It sounds good, but in order for me to cross-stitch, it has to be literally like right here in front of me. And so any other camera rig I've got, I have to put it either here behind me so it goes down or whatever, and my camera's in the way, and it's weird. So I really need something directly above me. And I looked it up, and I looked up the options and stuff, and there are options, you know, I can make it happen. I just don't have it yet. But I don't see any need to invest in that yet because I'm not doing that yet. So it would be helpful for baking streams too, but yeah, I'm gonna need to be baking stuff a little more often. Oh, I just did that. Okay, well, it's time for me to sign off. I've streamed for 3.5 hours. I could stream for 8 more hours if I really wanted to, but I cannot. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna say goodbye. But next time I stream, we will be finishing Sephiroth once and for all, and I will be crying. I always cry at the end of this game. It doesn't matter what is happening. I always cry. There's something about it. Just gets me every single time. So we will finish. I'll do some grinding off stream so we don't take a whole bunch of time. I think Mafreeze Bro's right. With the 3 times speed, I think I can get to a pretty good level. I don't necessarily want to become completely OP because I feel like that is a little bit cheap, but I would like to level some of my materia. Like I'd like to put 2 times cut on all my guys if I can stand it. Thank you, Mafreeze Bro. I appreciate that. But I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. This is the highlight of my week. My streams are the highlights of my week. I love, love, love doing this. I love interacting with you guys. I love my community. If you have enjoyed this, if you are having a good time and you want to be part of the community, feel free, join the Discord. We have a really good time there. It's a great place. Lots of memes and lots of just really wholesome, good old-fashioned wholesome content. So, and there's Mafreeze Bro right there. Boom. Welcome, Mafreeze Bro. And I will be back on Sunday night, and I'm not exactly sure how that stream will go. I don't know how long it will take me to finish Final Fantasy VII, so I'll have to have something kind of lined up. Maybe we'll do a Horizon Forbidden West side quest stream, and maybe I will start something new. I have not decided yet. I don't know yet. But anyway, I hope everybody stays safe. I hope everybody stays healthy, and I hope everybody stays warm if you are in a really cold area. Texas is really cold right now, so everybody stay warm. I hope everybody keeps power if you're in a really cold place. Texas just is not built to withstand really cold temperatures. That's why we lose power when it gets cold. But anyway, so, and thank you guys for chatting and everything. You guys really, truly make my day. I appreciate it a lot. So everybody have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks for being here, and I will see all of you guys next time.